So most of your questions, hot questions, Solan Chupumas has been answered, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to share with you my slide today. Okay, you all can see the slides?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so for the past, actually, what, 2 or 3 days, that you guys have been doing some really very brain-wracking lessons, right? Accounting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
law.
Great.
Okay, so it'll be a relief that for the next 2 days, it's going to be quite easy. It's not so brain-wracking. We're going to talk about technology, innovation, and adoption. So how we're going to use technology in order to expand our business and do digital marketing, basically.
Mr. Joe, if you
Yeah.
don't mind, can you speak a bit louder? I have seen my volume is maximum already, but your voice is. Thank you, sir.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Oh yes, that's better.
Better?
Yeah.
Better.
Okay. All right. Okay, so for the next 2 days, this is what we're going to cover. So the new phase of digital transformation, business psychology in the digital era, establish digital marketing channels, emerging digital marketing channels, value creation, social media power in business, a little bit on AI and machine learning, and of course, the importance of cybersecurity. So the new phase of digital transformation. Okay, so, you all have heard, right, what is Industry 4.0, digital transformation, what it is, and some of you may know and may not know. Can you all give me, like, if anybody knows what is digital transformation? Just a quick answer.
I
Like,
don't know.
Who?
Taranjit here, don't know.
Okay, you can type it down as well.
Can I
Who
take a
Okay.
wants to
guess?
know?
only
Okay.
type it out, sir.
No, you can speak. Don't worry.
Okay, like for example,
Mm.
before this we were having a store, like a real store in a mall.
Mhm.
And now due to the pandemic, we're not able to do so because no one is coming to buy. So we have a store in the via internet, as like for example Shopee, or you open your
Online.
own website and stuff like that.
Okay, so
The-
it's like that you're moving from manual to digitization, correct?
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah.
Yes, Shamin, is it?
No.
Tharani.
Tarani, okay.
Yes,
Okay,
Tharani.
digital transformation is like anything we transform uh, into our phone or computer, like payment transaction. We display our
Yeah.
product, we promote our products, and all kind of digitalization. We do live screening and all that.
Mm,
Yeah.
That's what I understand.
Yeah.
yes.
E-payment gateway.
E-payment.
Gateway, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, correct. So that's bringing your stuff from your manual old way to the new way. So actually, digital transformation and industries 4.0 is actually much more than that. For corporate companies, right, is what they want. For the past 10 years, they've been doing this. They've been taking it manually, their business process, their business model and organization culture, and trying to digitize it using softwares. So the softwares that they use for this kind of companies, big companies usually, they use ERP softwares. It's ERP means Enterprise Resource Planning. So this software it's either a breakup of softwares, or sometimes some companies even uh, combine all of these modules into one software. So this is what, when big corporate says digital transformation, this is what they actually have in their company, and this is what they do. The part of ERP, the resource process is this one, finance. You see finance, procurement, manufacturing, inventory management, order management, warehouse management, supply chain management, customer relationship management, project service, workforce management, human resource management, e-commerce, and marketing automation. So all these 13 modules, it's actually a separate, it could be a separate software, or it could come in all in 13 in one. It is to help a company automate their process.
Sorry, question, Joe.
Yeah, sure.
What is the UI and UX?
Okay, UI is a user interface and user experience. Okay, Tarani, you can hear me or not? Again, you say my mic is slow, is it?
Yeah, the volume now can hear.
Okay, is it better now?
Yeah, better now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so, okay, the reason why I put UI and UX will vanish eventually, this is, on the next part, I'll talk to you why digital transformation is changing from the old 10 years until today. People still trying to go into the digital transformation, but it's changing into more of an AI-based thing. So the user interface is where you actually, for example, like in your customer relationship management, you see number 8 here? So number 8 is sort of like a software where you check into a hotel, right? The client comes in, and then you key in the name, you take the credit card number, then you put in the get the details of the customer, and check his credit, so that whether how many rooms he stays. So all this is part of ERP module that is for the hotel. But this is slowly shifting into more of an AI direction, where in some places you don't even need to check in anymore. So that's why it will vanish eventually. For in the coming 10 years, things will be totally very different.
So when you say you don't have to check in anymore, means you're doing it don't have to check in physically at their premises. You check in online, is it?
Not only check in online, there are very high level softwares right now that's developed in China and it's already using, where the customer comes in, right? They go into the hotel, the camera already recognizes their face. It's a face recognition. So the moment they come in, their payment is already been cut automatically from their credit card. So they just come into the lobby and they take the bags and go up. So everything is automated. It's one step further from a digital transformation that you know of today. Yes,
Okay,
Jane, face recognition.
Joe. Joe.
Yes.
Yeah. But have you done any analysis that how like Malaysian, how fast are we really to adapt into this fully technology platform? You know, like, but because most of us like SMEs, like in city center, like in KL, we all very savvy. Some of us, I mean, the rate, but to those who in the rural area, so how are we like? Are we really realistically that going to the development of technology in full swing, or we're gonna like take some time for us to have that momentum, 100% of using this technology platform in our business?
Okay, so
because why I'm sharing
good
this
question.
with you, because to add on, Joe, I was the board member, panel advisory for Forbes magazine from the US. So we were talking about the how far, what would be the scenario on our region, like South Asia region. Are we really on par with the US development, or are we far behind? So during my report, I said like maybe like 10% out of their progress, because I don't see that we actually, like most of us, like Malaysian, like whole Malaysia is into 100% technology in their business operation. What's your say on that?
Okay, I would say that's a very good question. Whether are we going there or not? Larger corporations in Malaysia are already adapting the very new technology, even into AI. Very large and money-rich companies like Petronas. But for the rural folks, like you are saying SME and all that, right? It is of virtue of no choice. I'll give you an example why it's a virtue of no choice. So during the MCO last March, a lot of company closed down, right?
Yeah, correct.
A lot of them when they don't know what to do.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
okay, so there was a need. So companies like like
true.
my company, DSM, me and Teal, suddenly from a normal work day, we were working 200% extra because there were many companies coming to us and sort of like begging, please help me, take me online.
Okay, I
Even
understand.
from small individual enterprise like one person up to like even big corporate companies we've handled. Like they really need to go online.
Do you need extra help on that?
Yeah, so for I would say it's the pandemic was bad for some, but it was good for tech companies.
Yeah,
It was
agree.
very good for tech companies. Look at Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. Look at their richness today. In this 1 year, in 1 year, they have created more wealth than what like other billionaires and trillionaires did in 10 years.
Exactly. They made it like trillion during pandemic for Apple.
Trillion. Okay, you know Mark Zuckerberg is the second richest man, right?
Yeah.
He's not second anymore. Elon Musk just overtook him.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Elon Musk just overtook him. See, what it took Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the CEO of Amazon, owner of Amazon. What it took Jeff Bezos 10 years to do, right? 10 years for him to become the #1 richest man in the world. Elon Musk took 12 months to reach from not even on the top 10 list to #2 in the world.
Yeah, wow.
And do you think it's a coincidence that all this happened during the MCO? During this pandemic?
Nope.
So you see?
For Apple, yeah, maybe, but for Elon Musk, I said no, because he was like venture into the SpaceX.
Yep, SpaceX, you know,
and
he's really a futuristic thinker. And
exactly, yeah.
Yep,
Agree.
exactly.
Agree. Yeah.
So that's why we are also covering this module. That's why SME is asking us to cover this module for you all. Just for, if not to adopt these technologies, just for you to have an awareness.
Yeah.
To go out into the business world, and when suddenly people talk about Industries 4.0, digital transformation, and you don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a bit shy, right? So that's what we're going to cover in this next 4 hours, I hope. So that when you go out today, after this, you go back, when people say digital transformation, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Finance, procurement, ERP modules, softwares, right? So you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, you see from the previous slide, the ERP modules, this is some of the things that they cover: customer, human resource, business intelligence. See, a large corporation, for example, like Microsoft, for them to implement ERP, right, software for their whole organization, it cost them 500 million USD. Same, the actual cost is about 200 million to 500 million USD for big companies, all the Fortune 500 companies. This is the cost. And for companies that is like 1,000 employees and below, smaller companies, it also takes about USD 10 million for them to actually implement this ERP. So BB say, how fast we want to adapt the norm? We have only 2 choices, adapt or we bungkus. Yes, BB, true. Those who are bungkus. Those who are lucky enough to meet us and we took them out and put them on the digital marketing and boom their business, they're actually doing very well right now.
Promoting diri na Pak.
No, I have a testimony.
Oh, so I has a testimony.
Yes, this is testimony. I am one person who took up the HRDF course, and my mentors were our very own Mr. Joe and Mr. Till, where they taught us about digital marketing, which I had not much clue about because my profession was like totally different. I was in the entertainment industry. So all I have to do is doll up and go and sing and entertain people. So this is like, I'm jumping into a totally different thing. And I was like, okay, thank God their teachings were so easy to adopt. So they actually helped us to open a Shopee account. I mean, very detailed, like kindergarten, they taught us. And of course, our classmates were very helpful and stuff. And then after that, Deepavali came, right? So every Deepavali, I sell all this ladies wear like suits, sari and stuff. For 5 years, I've been doing this, and I always have like carnivals. We have carnivals, stalls, and all that. But we had only broke even. Every sale, we only break even. We don't make much, profit. But this year, thanks to COVID and the teachings of Mr. Joe and Till, I personally sold, not my partners. I personally sold more than 600 products, meaning pieces of, ladies wear. And my profit was so good. My profit was so good online. I was just sitting at home. I didn't go out. I didn't have to run here, there, everywhere to meet clients. I just used, and I didn't even use my Shopee account. I just used my WhatsApp status to market my product. And customers just started pouring in, and business was, I cannot imagine, it's so good. I've never ever made such profit, Mr. Joe. I'm telling you, seriously. I was so happy. This Deepavali, I don't know for others how it was, but for me, this year, Deepavali was amazing.
Oh my God, so
Ni
nice.
berapa
Very,
kena
very
bayar
nice
ni?
In spite
testimonial.
of the COVID, I should thank, I don't know whether I should thank COVID or not, but then I really thank this, what I've learned. I applied it and it really worked.
So my question, Mr. Joe, are you going to guide us to what you teach them also? So that
Yes,
we can,
I will.
Christmas is
Of course.
coming, New Year is coming.
Yes, I will. Of course, of course. Actually, it's so nice to hear that, Swanti, you've taken what I've taught you and actually applied it. And
Yes,
of course,
I did. 100%.
what I teach in class, always it's very applicable. If you do it, it works. The only reason people fail is after class, they don't do it.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, this is too hard. That is too hard. When I asked to do Instagram, do 18 hashtags, they said 18 hashtags, where I got time to do? Okay, I'm already teaching you how to be a millionaire. It's whether you want to do it or not, right? So like Swanti here, she did it. And wow, good.
And one more thing, this
Joe,
is
I mean,
very important factor which I want to also thank Mr. Joe and Mr. Taylor. I am one person who cannot show my face on Facebook, Instagram, and do live sales. I have a lot of haters who will, come after me or do something to break my business. And I put this question across to my mentors. They also came up with a solution for that. That was the best part of me, learning under Mr. Joe and Mr. Till. So I truly thankful for that. I'm really thankful.
Mr. Joe, actually, right,
Yes, Doctor.
I
Yes.
do go for a lot of online coaching, especially for my business.
Mhm.
And yesterday, I don't know whether you know him or not, Mr. Keanu Chia. Mr. Keanu Chia.
I know Keanu Reeves.
I know
Yeah,
Keanu
right. He is actually a business coach.
Okay.
Quite a well-known business coach apparently. So he actually told me, right, that I have around 18 hashtags in my post every time because my social media is actually managed by my marketing people.
Okay.
And he told me that that is actually considered spamming. You should stick with only 3 hashtags or maximum also 5, not more. So I always get this kind of contradictory advices, so I really do not know how exactly should I present myself, especially positioning myself to monetize my connections.
Okay. Doctor, so digital marketing is a very fast-moving, what do you say, fast-moving industry.
Thank you.
3 and 5, right? That's what he told you.
Mm,
3
yeah.
and 5 was so last year.
Mm.
Okay, a lot of people don't know this. This is every digital platform like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. They have something. They have a software, an algorithm software, a software that is a formula where how it takes up your post and bring it up for you to have a wider audience. So the reason why he said 3 or 5, yes, this was last year.
Oh.
Instagram change their algorithm every 9 to 12 months. You know why they change every 9 to 12 months?
Mm.
Okay, I'll give you 2 questions. Why they change every 9 to 12 months? And number 2, their their algorithm is a secret, right? Nobody knows. You can't go to Instagram or Facebook and say, what's your algorithm? Nobody knows. Why is it a secret?
So that people don't hack into it
It's
and take advantage.
Not that. Okay, 3 to 5. This is a secret, right? For example, just take this portion of a hashtag. When they launched it last year, which is in end of 2018, they launched it, 3 to 5. Nobody knows. It'll take about 1 or 2 months for all the digital agencies in the world to figure out this. When I say all the digital agencies, these are the digital marketing people and ad agencies through trial and error. They'll do 1 hashtag, they'll do 10 hashtags, they'll do 15 hashtags, and they'll see which actually goes up, right? So it was 3 to 5 last year. And when they teach, they will teach their people, and by the time it goes down, it'll take about 9 to 12 months for everybody knows this trick. What happens if everybody knows it's 3 to 5 hashtags? Then you're no better than putting no hashtags. Get it? If everybody put 3 to 5 hashtags, how is yours going to go up and the others is going to go up? Everybody becomes
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The hashtag
That's
doesn't
why
matter.
every 9 to 12 months, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, they will change the algorithm and they keep it a secret. So this year in June 2020, Instagram changed their hashtag algorithm to 18 to 25.
Oh.
And it's not forever, because I'm telling you now 18 to 25, in about 6 months time, they will change it again. So that's why I say it's a very fast pacing move, the digital marketing. So you have to be on your toes at all times.
So Joe, so a question. So what do we say to those people who I mean, come back to us like Dr. Lavagna's case, say that the spamming is spamming, we are doing spamming.
Hashtag spamming.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't get the question. What do you mean?
No, my question was, so now Dr. Lavagna said somebody has come to her and say that, she's got a few already. They say that she's hashtag spamming. So how do we reply? How do we even know whether it's spamming or not, and whether we are, when we hear that, then we think, oh, maybe they know something that we don't, and we get scared, right? So
why are you afraid of spamming?
Well, because spamming is it's no. I mean, on the
no. The reason why you're afraid of spamming and people advise you not to spam is when you do a spam on the digital platforms like Facebook or Instagram, right? They can ban you. So instead of putting, so you think putting 5 hashtags is good, and some people think it's spamming, right? So instead of going up on your ranking, you actually go down, number 1, and worst case, you might get banned. That's the reason you don't do spamming.
Meaning he's trying to sabo her lah. I mean, this person who is it?
I don't know. But the thing is that I've always been active in Facebook and Instagram. It's just the past few months because I am in this networking group called BNI, right? So we have a BNI LinkedIn support group where lots of famous BNI people are in the LinkedIn support group. So what we do is we will comment on each other's, we engage, share and like each other's posts to help in the algorithm to up the post better. So what I do is normally I copy paste from my girls Insta and Facebook that they put in, I copy and put it in LinkedIn. So this is feedback that I received based on my posting in LinkedIn. They said that, oh, you are doing hashtag spamming because way too many hashtag, and they kept on pushing me to do online presence by giving lots of online talk like this.
Jo, in the first
Yes.
place, aku langsung tak faham apa hashtag ni.
Okay, it's okay.
So Joe
Okay.
must have a digital class for us now.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I will. After we just quickly go through this digital transformation thing, and then later we can go to the more fun stuff in doing Facebook and Instagram. All right? Let's. Okay. Murtaza, we'll come back to that later. Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Puan Lamina, Kak Lam is here or not? Is she here? So, but I just realized I'm not speaking in Malay. If she's here, then it's a bit difficult. Kak Lam, are you here?
I don't see.
Kak Lam.
She's not.
There's a.
Let me see. Okay, she's not here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. So there's no problem. I'll continue in English then. Okay, so let's move on with this slide. Let's go on to the next. Okay, so like I said just now, that is when people talk about digital transformation, that is what it means, to put in this ERP software into their existing corporate organization and corporate culture to perform all their tasks through digitization. So the new phase of digital transformation is called digital automation. You see, in not only having an ERP in their system, right? Now the ERP has been inserted with a software called a robotic process automation. This robotic software, what it does is it goes in and it does identify and model the business problems. See, ERP, you just put in the software, and then you tell the software, this is your business. You want, like, so for example, the lorry is coming to pick up this amount of delivery for this day, you have to key in. And then the system will just do accordingly. But the new AI systems that's incorporated into the new softwares will actually think for you in terms of not only in digital side, in the finance side, the marketing side, all the 13 modules is now, it's all done by AI. So this is like very, very bleeding edge technology. Only very, very large companies are doing it right now. But the reason I'm telling you is, at least, you have an awareness of what it is. So digital transformation and digital automation is a bit different. Automation is where they put in AI into the ERP.
So Joe, is this like how we buy when we buy what is this, air tickets online? AirAsia one, they have a bot sort of, or they have someone who's there to chat, but they only deliver standardized answers, and I mean, it's quite a mess. But
AI chatbots. Yes, it's a up and coming thing, this chatbot thing, but it's really taking off because some of the chatbots are really, really good. So it depends on how much they actually invest in a proper AI system and whether the AI system is mature enough or not. Because AI, it's not only does it, answer you back intelligently, it can learn. So some people are confused within AI and machine learning. So not to say old technology, machine learning has always been there. But AI is whether the software can actually think intelligently to know what to do. Then of course, all this is cost. To have a really, really good AI system, it costs millions, you see. Yep.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Mr. Joe, AI means is Adobe Illustrator lah.
No.
I don't know what you call it. Sorry, I don't laugh.
AI is
artificial
intelligence.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay.
Nobody
Taranjeet, I just
Good
love the way you
question.
laugh.
Very good question.
That was
Music
very,
kita orang banyak orang
Thank you,
tua-tua
thank
sini
you.
tau.
You help all of us. Thank you very much.
So zaman kita pakai buku tulis banyak.
Sorry.
it's okay. That reminds me of a very funny story also. I just saw on the TV. So somebody went in, right? These two friends are talking to each other, and she's supposed to be the head of IT. So she's apa ni, she berlagak, you know. She said, yes, I'm the head of IT. I work with computers every day. I'm good in all the technology in the world. Then her friend was looking at her and said, yeah, you know, IT is up and coming. Actually, because you're my friend, I'm very, very scared to ask. But what actually is IT stands for? Anybody don't know what IT stands for?
No,
Information technology.
Yes.
That's so.
information technology.
So the
That one I
comedy,
know lah.
in the comedy of this joke, right? The head of IT
Yeah.
didn't know what IT stands for, so he straight away got up and walked away.
No, sorry. I'm learning from someone about this AI. So I was thinking, oh, AI means that one.
Saya tahu pun daripada filem aja. Itu filem yang budak kecil tu kan, yang robot tu, artificial intelligence.
Yes,
tu,
betul.
betul.
Yes, betul.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so this artificial intelligence, go back to the slide, is injected into the ERP for them to actually automate the process of digital transformation. So one step further, big companies like AWS, Amazon, Azure, belongs to Microsoft, Google, and IBM. They already have this AI technology that's on the cloud that they don't have to actually go to the premise of the corporate. It's all cloud-based.
I think you need to explain what cloud is, and
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Cloud. Do I need to explain what cloud is?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Cloud computing. Cloud is awan lah. That's why laughing.
Mr. Joe is having a good. He's a real teacher with all the funny students here.
Yeah. Today is like fun time for him.
Oh yeah.
Looking at all the clowns.
Saya dah tua lah, so mau belajar ni.
Okay, guys, very simple. When people say cloud computing, cloud is actually, you can't use cloud without internet. So the number one rule of cloud is you have to have an internet connection. Okay, for example, now everybody has a desktop or a laptop, right? You're using. You all have, if you're using Windows, you might see a C drive or a D drive there. When you download something, it goes into the drive, right? You download a picture, it goes there. So you open your laptop, you want to look at the picture, you click on that picture, it comes up. Okay, cloud computing is something like Google Drive. See, your Google Drive is not actually on your laptop. It's under your account, but it's under Google server. So when you download the image and you keep it on Google Drive, that is a cloud drive. Means it doesn't sit locally on any machine. It sits with the server on the internet. In this case, it sits on Google.
So meaning is it, if I can simplify, is it mean that it's a storage facility, not on our computer or laptop, is it?
Yes, your laptop will call local device. It's local at you. So it's a storage facility, not only storage facility, it's everything. It's also operating systems like ERP, right? Now ERP, it's actually on the corporate itself, but when these big companies are using the ERP but cloud-based. So the ERP doesn't sit on the computer of the corporate, it sits in Google or Amazon, and everything is done over there.
But still this cloud is on server lah. Their own server, big server lah, is it? Or
yes,
how?
it's on their own server.
Okay, one question. What's the difference between what cloud and Dropbox?
Okay. Cloud is the overall term, cloud. Dropbox is just a component. Dropbox is a company that gives you a service of a storage space. So Dropbox and Google Drive, and there are many more, a service that can give you storage place on the cloud.
Baru faham. Okay.
Faham ya?
Can you repeat again, sir? Sorry. Again, can you repeat?
Okay, which part? You didn't get it. What's the difference between Dropbox and cloud, right?
Yes.
Dropbox is a component of the cloud. Means companies like Google, Microsoft, and all these big companies, they have servers, which is on their side. But for you as a consumer, you can put in your pictures, your files onto their server, not onto your laptop, you see. So this process of putting your files onto their server is called cloud computing. Get it?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
So this macam offshore lah, lebih kurang.
Lebih kurang offshore lah. Betul.
You need more drinks after this, Jo. Okay,
I need more drinks. Okay, the reason why I'm drinking so much is because the aircon kan is very dry. And then giving class, it really dries up my throat.
Understand.
Drink water, drink a lot of water, all of us.
Okay, this one is a bit advanced, but I'll just tell you also. Process mining is the software that is injected into the ERP of the corporate to capture all the detail of the digital transformation software tadi. It captures the details of this thing, and this detail will be sent to the AI so that the AI can actually perform his duty. So don't worry about this. This is like really next level punya software.
It's totally different from data mining, right?
It's different than data mining. Data mining is just like collecting database, and then the person actually has to look at the database. They have to look at it, and then they have to see what is all that kan. Tapi process mining it's AI based. It actually takes out for example, like the delivery schedule. It actually can understand the delivery schedule, and then he will actually adjust the software using artificial intelligence. A human doesn't have to sit there and actually do it.
Okay.
Is it similar to Waze? Macam Waze, where your car is moving, then where it tells you, it recalculates the next, if there's a jam there, then it
No, yes, it is.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
Do you know who owns Waze or not?
No. Who owns Waze?
Google.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Patutlah dia pandai just time.
So that's why the big guys, Google, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, and Elon Musk and SpaceX. These are like the top companies that is really out there. They are way advanced. And that's because they're so advanced, that's why they are trillion-dollar company. Not talking about billions anymore, no? Trillion.
Yeah.
So they play around with programming lah. Because, and then who owns this cloud thing and all that, this cloud computing? I mean, the servers in the cloud there, who owns them?
All these big companies like Google.
Okay, but then do they need to pay to anyone?
We pay to Google.
We pay to Google. And they don't pay anything for the service that they're using the cloud.
No,
I
because
think
they
their
own the
return is
servers.
higher than what
The
we have.
reason why Google has this, right? They have really big server house, It's like, can you imagine an aircraft hangar, a warehouse?
Wow.
Okay, it's like 1 acre of a factory lot, and inside this 1 acre of factory lot, there are like thousands of servers,
Wow.
And they have this kind of facilities. They have over 100,000 facilities all around the world.
Wow.
Dia macam, maybe to simplify, like dia macam dia landlord, they are the landlord, they provide us a house, and then we want to rent, that is, we are renting the space lah.
Free services are limited actually, not unlimited space. They are all limited. Even Google also is limited space. If you want unlimited, you got to pay. Like 100 gig, you have to pay already. Start to pay.
Yeah, of course they're making money that way. Yes.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Sundar Pichai.
Yes, Sundar Pichai. And you notice or not, Sundar Pichai, Microsoft is Surya, right? All these Indian fellas are the CEOs of.
Yes.
So it's a very stereotype thing, right? So Indian must do IT lah. But this stereotype is to my family. My whole family, all programmers, IT. So stereotype sticks.
Yes, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
How come Dr. Lavanya is a psychologist?
My first degree is in computer science.
Wow.
Three degrees altogether.
You guys are related.
Okay, so yeah, joke.
Wow.
All right. So, okay, guys, let's go on to the next slide. Okay, so digital transformation, you all sudah pandai kan? So now when people ask you what is digital transformation, what is Industries 4.0, you can answer them. Say, I also know.
What is Industry 4.0?
Industry 4.0 is the government's effort. They just coined it Industry 4.0, means move your manual business to digital transformation. It's a move towards digital transformation.
What's your?
Okay, so business psychology in the digital era.
Tengok macam banyak kali je saya beli ah. Yelah kalau dah 10 dah 40 dah.
Bibi ni kelas.
Okay,
Mike tutup.
Sorry.
Mute.
Dah mute.
Sorry, I just bebe with my husband because beli games kan dekat.
Okay, so business psychology in the digital era. So I actually put in this slide because I want Dr. Lavanya to help me. Okay or not? Doctor?
Okay, sure.
Okay, because I want to speak on psychology. I feel a bit shy lah. I got one psychologist here with not just 3 degrees, 3 PhDs. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
So I just give this to her lah. Right.
Yes.
Okay, so because I'm going to talk about business psychology later, so we just open up a little bit on normal psychology first. Okay, doctor. So.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, the next slide I'm going to show this. Right. So just to warm up the audience, warm up you all to psychology lah. So this guy, Mr. Maslow, right? Dr. Maslow, isn't it? He talks about this, this pyramid of human needs. So there's a lot of, some say it doesn't work, some say it's not a pyramid, kan, doctor? So maybe you can tell them a bit what it actually is.
Okay, this hierarchy Maslow is actually too general to be used for any human because a lot of people, it's a fluctuation need. It's not that step by step that you go from physiological to safety, love, esteem, and self-actualization. Most often, especially in this pandemic time, a lot of people are in psychological needs. They have gone down. So this is a very fluctuating need. It's not necessarily by urutan or by hierarchy at all. That's why a lot of people will claim that it is not relevant or cannot be applicable for people at this moment lah.
But the basic concept is there lah kan, self-actualization, esteem, love and belonging, safety needs, physiological needs. So this is like the basic needs, psychological needs of a human being. So it could be just not that pyramid, sometimes esteem comes higher in your this one kan, you feel esteem is better than love and belonging. So that's why some people got more ego, correct or not? Some people don't even go for.
Even when you say that selfless act, that's not true. There's no such thing of selfless act. Based on psychology lah, there's no such thing as selfless act. Even if you tell an icon who has selfless act, even our mothers, everybody are trapped, so-called trapped in this hierarchy of Maslow. It just depends where it falls, but everybody has the what's in it for me.
The agenda, everyone has their personal agenda. Got it?
Exactly.
Yes, true, doctor. Even they say there's no selfless act, right? Like if you actually give something to a person, correct me if I'm wrong, if you do a good deed and you don't expect anything in return, but actually there is something in return, it's the feeling of feeling good, correct?
Correct.
So that is actually the trade-off. You're doing something to get yourself to feel good.
Many people are doing it for ego. If you're not doing for ego, then you should not be pasting it all over Facebook, social media, whatever you're doing,
True.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you at a bigger, very big level. Yeah, doing it for ego. There are people who are doing a lot of big things like you, right? You saved many lives. There are people who are doing similar things, but they are not posting it anywhere. You know, very silently they're doing it.
Yeah, correct.
All right, so let's move on to the next slide. So you understand like the basic psychology of human needs. So we'll now go a bit detail into the business psychology. In the next few steps, digital era. So we'll start off with the normal business psychology first. So this guy, Mr. Dewey, Dr. Dewey says, he introduced the 5 stages which consumers go through when they're considering a purchase: need recognition, information search, evaluation of alternatives, purchase, post-purchase behavior. Even you and I, everybody goes through this, right? Let's go one by one. Need recognition. See, need recognition is when you go out to buy something, of course you want something, right? That's why you go out. So that's a need. Need or a problem recognition is oftentimes recognized as the first and most crucial step in the process, because if a consumer does not perceive a problem or need, he generally will not move forward with considering a product purchase. So a need can be triggered by internal or external stimuli. External means if you see a billboard of Coke many times, you want to go out and buy Coke. I think one of the trainers did that. He flashed something like 30 times for a minute in order for you to believe. Remember, I think it was it Kelvin? Kelvin, right?
Kelvin, yes.
Yeah,
Believe.
Kelvin flash in order for you to believe in actually believe in what? I also didn't know.
These are all actually hypnotism, you know.
Yeah, hypnotism, right? Okay, when you said internal stimuli is something like if you're hungry, then you go and get something to go and eat lah. So that's the trigger for you to actually get the need recognition. Okay, step number 2, information search. So during an information search, the options available to the consumers are identified or further clarified. Internal search refers to a consumer's memory or recollection of a product, oftentimes triggered or guided personal experiences. An external search is conducted when a person who has no prior knowledge about products seeks information from personal sources. It means word of mouth, family, social media, right? Or marketer-dominated sources, salespersons and advertising billboards, radio ads and all that. So step number 2. Step number 3, evaluating alternatives. So when you already want to buy a product, you of course go and look, is this KFC better or McDonald's fried chicken better, right? Evaluating alternatives. During this stage, consumers evaluate all their products or brand options on a scale of attributes which have the ability to deliver the benefits they are seeking. So in order for a marketing organization to increase the likelihood that their brand is part of the evoked set for many consumers, they need to understand what benefits consumers are seeking and specifically which attributes will be most influential to the decision-making process. And lastly, it is important to note that consumers evaluate alternatives in terms of functional and psychological benefits that they offer. So it also falls down to key number 2. The more that you actually brand yourself, the more advertisements out there, you want to actually buy that. Number 4 is when they purchase. Okay, during this time, the consumer may form an intention to buy the most preferred brand because he has evaluated all the alternatives and identified the value that it will bring him. The final purchase decision can be disrupted by 2 factors: negative feedback of others or our level of motivation to comply or accept the feedback. Okay, what this means, when you already decided to buy something, so you pick up, say, a product that you went shopping, go to Giant, right? You look at this olive oil and you already made the decision you want to buy this olive oil. Then so happen you go and check your phone and then the review there, wow, this is a fake olive oil. 1 star, fake. This is what disruption means. You actually put back that olive oil, right? You won't go ahead with it, although you already made your decision to make it. So this is what they say, negative feedback of others. So the other, number 2, decision may be disrupted due to a situation that one did not anticipate, such as losing a job or retail store closing down in time. This is more of like a physical. When you go there, the store is closed, you can't buy already. But number one is very important, guys. So this, we will talk more on this in the coming up lessons today and tomorrow. And number three here, during this stage, the consumer might decide to following: from who he should buy, when to buy, and whether to buy or not. Number five, post-purchase behavior. So a lot of companies prior to the digitized age do not look at this post-purchase behavior. They just want you to sell, 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 sell. Once you sell the thing already, you get the money. Okay, that's it. You got the money. Woohoo! Why want to worry about post-purchase behavior? Whether they like it or not doesn't matter, right? But this is the key factor why companies like Amazon are doing very, very well. They are one of the first pioneers. I think they are the first to come up with reviews. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star reviews of post-purchase behavior. This will in turn lead to a rebuying of that product. So let's go through the steps. How the customer feels about the purchase will significantly influence whether he will purchase the product again or not. Cognitive dissonance is when the customer experiences feelings of post-purchase psychological tensions or anxiety. This is, correct me if I'm wrong, doctor, like you wanted to buy a BMW so much, after buying the BMW, you have to pay like 8,000 a month, you regret like hell, correct?
It depends also. Some people, if the desire is very strong, they may not regret. They will go through anything to get
pay
it
the
done.
8,000 a month.
Yes, yes, just like drug addiction also.
I regret. I regret.
Who regrets?
I regret lah. Duit habis.
Duit habis because first of all you look at the car so much, you like it so much, right? And then once you purchase the car, you sort of like become slave. Now every day you have to work so hard to pay your 8,000 a month. By gaji only 10,000 a month.
Agree.
Tapi drive BMW. Tapi
agree.
Duduk kat rumah, kilat, tak gerak, bawa kancil keluar.
Even though I got company car
to 300 ringgit, road tax few thousand ringgit kan BM.
Yeah.
So it becomes something like a sense of regret to them lah. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Okay, and the third thing, some companies like to engage their customers with post-purchase communication in effort to influence their feelings about future purchases. So this is what I mean. Reviews of the products so that you can have future buying. Okay, the fun time. Exercise. Okay, guys. So I want you to go into breakout rooms. Let's go into about 6 or 7 breakout rooms, 4 into a room. And then discuss about the product. So each of you, the 4 of you in a room, right? Take one of you, just choose one of your products to sell. So with these 5 stages that we just talked about, choose the best marketing strategy to close a sale. All right.
Can just Taranjit here? Can just marketing strategy means again? Can just
go back to that slide earlier to see the 5 steps.
What are the strategies?
Okay. Okay. Now that you learn this, right?
Okay.
Okay. So before this, if some of you already know, but if you didn't know, now there's 5 stages where a consumer actually goes to buy a product. So say you're selling your chutney. Okay, come up with a marketing strategy. Now, with knowing this, that the need recognition, information search of the consumer, okay, evaluation of the alternatives, purchase, post-purchase behavior. How are you going to actually sell your product? In this case, your chutney.
Okay.
Okay, Mr.
So the information search here, it's all about like doing online research lah, or market research.
Market research.
Market.
Or both online and offline, or?
Yeah, both online and offline. You see here, information search is how they actually go and look for what actually to buy. Okay, sekejap, because I need to get Till on the line.
So what were we supposed to do? What was the assignment again?
Sorry, Joe, what do you want me to do?
Oh yeah, I need a breakout room In a short while, bro.
Okay, in what? In next 5 minutes?
Mervin, he
in the
actually
next,
asked us to come up with a product and match it for the 5 thingy to do.
Yeah, come up.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, 4 you in a room, right? Just one of you a leader. So the leader will come up later and give to the class a presentation on what you actually do, how you actually market your product, based on the 5 things that we discussed just now, the 5 steps, which is this one here. All right, everybody okay? Got it?
Yes, okay, thanks.
Okay, Mr. Till, let's break out the rooms for 4 each. I think 7 rooms.
7 rooms. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, 7 rooms.
Okay.
So I will create automatically, right? Assign automatically, yeah?
Assign automatically.
Okay, hang on a
Okay, Mr.
second. Okay,
While
guys.
waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna open the room now.
Okay.
All ready? Okay. Okay, so let's go on. So Joe, do you want to go to any of those rooms?
Not yet. Let them settle in first.
Okay.
I've got a different view here. In our common room, it's just you and me, is it? Because I can't see the rest.
Oh no, I
Okay,
can see. Yeah, I can see.
there's Training Valley here and Teresa lah.
Yes, Raj, Teresa, and Training Valley. They are the only one left. BB is in another line, so your second connection. She has a second connection.
Ah, okay, Raj. Okay, right.
Raj, yeah.
So Raj is not here lah.
He should be here. Let me call him. Maybe he's away or what?
And Adam and Teresa is not here as well. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. But you can see the room assignments or not, like who's in what room. If you click, you know, at the bottom right side, do you see the breakout? There you can see who's in which room.
I think I must stop sharing my screen.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to stop and then it works.
Okay.
Okay, so breakout rooms. Yeah, okay. So I just can join and exit the room, right?
Yes. You can join and then you can exit back. Yes.
Okay, let me go in one by one. So here got 3. Cindy, Jordan. Okay.
So you can click
bro.
you can click on, maybe you go with the room 1, bro.
Yeah, so I'll see you shortly. I'll go to one room first.
Okay, bro. Okay, all the best. Flying, huh? Okay. All right.
Right. Till.
Yes, bro.
Bro, sorry. Okay, when I went to the other room, I can't hear the participants. Why?
But they can hear you or not?
I don't know. I can't hear them. So I came out and asked you.
Hey?
I can't hear them.
Okay, try room 2, bro. You go to room 2 now.
Okay, I'm joining
Hi, Till.
Yes, hi. What's up?
We just
Yeah.
want to clarify a little bit.
Okay.
This 5 process, right? Is it to pick any pick a service that we're looking for, or is it one of our products or services that we are offering?
Okay, I'm really sorry, Catherine. This one I need to get Joe. Let me get Joe into the line because currently he's in room 2. He should be coming in shortly. But I tell you what, from that 5 process, right? Let's just pick one first, one of your products, okay, and just go through that 5 stages for one of it, and then when Joe comes in, then he will be able to clarify. I believe it should be one. But preferably, I think if you guys can have each one of you can have one for your products, that would be great.
Okay, all right, thank you.
But let's just pick one first, and then when Joe comes in, then you guys will have a better picture.
Okay.
All right. Okay, great. Sorry about this. Okay.
Okay, no problem. Thanks.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
The way I see it.
Hey, Joe. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I need you to go to room 6, bro. They're asking a question related to what you were teaching. They wanted to know, is it the 5 stages? Is it they just pick one services, or is it for all of them have to do individually?
Okay. I'll go into room 6, is it?
Yes, please go to room 6, bro.
All right.
Okay, thank you, bro.
Till, are you there, Till? Bro?
Yes, bro.
Bro, so the breakout room will end at 3:55.
3:55. So should I'll just send them a broadcast message saying we will close the room in 8 more minutes lah.
Yeah, 8 more minutes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Thanks.
Okay. Thanks. All okay, bro?
Yeah, all okay, bro.
That's great. Another 1 more minute. So after that, I'll close the room, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Just now it's funny. I didn't know who answered, Kiran or Taranjit, I think.
Okay.
They're asking, remember she said AI, Adobe Illustrator, it seems.
Oh, they thought it's Adobe Illustrator.
Yeah, one of them. As you whole classrooms laughed.
I can't blame them also because the Adobe Illustrator logo is AI, you know. It's
AI, yeah.
So I can't blame them also. Which is not wrong, actually. They're correct.
Yeah.
But the context is different.
No, but this is the best part. She said this after the closing of the session. No, so say everybody is good to go with you. Now you know what AI is and all that, right? Everybody is like, yes, now we know how to talk about digital transformation in AI. And you see, AI is Adobe Illustrator, right?
Wait, this one already lah. Funny lah.
But the students are okay lah. They're quite funny lah.
Yeah. That's right. That's the engagement is important lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have. I'll close the room at 5:56. Okay.
So far I haven't given a break, So I don't think I'll give a lot of breaks.
Yeah, just I think 1 minute will.
I think after
2 minutes. Yeah, 2 to 5 minutes will do. 5 minutes break will do.
After this, after they present, then I'll give about 5 minutes toilet break lah.
Yes, that's right. Okay, all right. Okay, let me close the room now.
Right.
Okay. The breakout room will close in 1 minute, lah, bro. Actually, there's a timer there.
Yeah, there's a timer.
You'll be covering until 6:30, is it today?
I think I've tried to finish by 6:15, bro. 6:15.
Okay, all right, okay.
You're back.
Okay, welcome back. Oh, they're back. Right. Okay, guys, so how was it?
Very great discussion with Dr. Lavanya.
I think I got both of the skincare people. So it was good.
That's good grouping. Okay, let's choose a teammate, your leader. Let's present your product to the group, to our class.
Okay, I want to ask you if is the product should be only one, or because both of them are skincare, so I can tell how both have utilized the 5 sections, or I can combine, make it as one product.
Yeah, can. I mean, generic, use it as one product. Basically, both marketing also almost the same, right? You can use all the marketing strategies.
They are quite similar, but there are more nuances on one compared to the other.
Yeah, let's hear them all. So it's a good feedback for, everybody can learn from this.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Okay. So we wait until everyone comes live.
I think everyone is here. Okay. Okay, you all remember your rooms, because the rooms are gone. Remember room 1? Who's in room 1?
Alah, kita room apa tak ingat
No problem. Joe, I will read.
Room 5.
Joe, I'll read out the people in the room 1 actually. I see BB.
Okay, all right.
Okay, room 1, I see BB, Cindy, Jordan, and Steven.
Okay, good. BB?
BB was not in our room.
Is it?
Yeah, no, she was not in our room.
Okay. This is okay.
Because I have 2 accounts. I log in 2 accounts, so I choose room 3.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
You're right. Okay, Cindy, Jordan, and Steven. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Cindy, Jordan, Steven.
Yeah, I think Cindy will speak on our behalf.
All right, Cindy.
Okay, thanks,
Let's
guys.
go.
Okay, so the product chosen is my new venture, which is this.
Oh.
It's yes, Ilas, it's actually chocolates dark chocolates with almonds in a light bulb container. Okay? It's a plastic thing, yeah, but it's a sturdy plastic. So going through in terms of needs recognition, now being Christmas season, so I thought that people would be looking for Christmas gifts, so there's a need in that sense, so okay, yeah, this would of course would appeal to chocolate lovers or as well, or those who are looking for something cute. Okay, moving to the second part on the information search, how my potential consumer could be looking for it. Maybe they might check it out for asking Mr. Google first and foremost, right? And then looking at maybe some information in the website or the Facebook page or Insta, social media, right? Or even like on other platforms like Shopee, for example, looking for some gifts over there. Facebook pages, or even maybe asking for recommendations from friends through like maybe WhatsApp and whatnot, in certain groups. So that could be ways that they look for ideas and maybe ask some feedback about this gift. Yeah. Sorry, that was on info search. So evaluating, I guess areas that they would evaluate in would be the potential, okay, firstly would be the ingredients itself. What kind of quality ingredients is being used? Like in this instance, someone said I can take their money. Sorry, distracted. So yeah, I use dark chocolates with almonds. Yeah, in this case, so they'll look into ingredients and potential health benefits, like how can this chocolate help with, because of the magnesium, it helps with a lot of different things like sleep, etc. In fact, and definitely helps with the happy hormones. Okay, then they may evaluate on price, of course. Yeah, being a factor, especially now with the COVID. And then yeah, they may scout around and evaluate with other so-called competitors as well, to see whether at the end of the day, whether it's value for money, it's what they're looking for. Next, in terms of the purchase, I think as a consumer, they will want to look at the accessibility. So in this case, it will be introduced online. Yeah. And yeah, with so as a seller, I will need to ensure that it's a seamless process for my consumer to very quickly purchase the product. And then last would be the post-purchase. So customers are able to give their feedback. One of my teammates was suggesting that I could put some information together with the light bulb in terms of what else you can do with it. For example, this is not just a mere light bulb. I will also add the LED lights together with this. It comes together with LED lights, so they can use it for Christmas. Yes, Elias. As a Christmas deco gift. Yeah. And also I feel that at the end of the year and as the start of a new year, it's like symbolizes hope, so I could put that in a note as well. And also how this can be actually turned into a toy for kids. You can add some glitter and stuff. You can even use it for putting your drinks, water, so very handy to carry around. Ladies can just throw into the handbag. And also importantly would be to put a QR code so that they can give the feedback, so whether it's in the form of Google form, I could get back their response and also reward them for doing that, for filling up the survey. Like upon their next purchase, they get something cheaper or something like that. Yeah, so that will help to keep my customers very happy.
Okay, very good, Cindy. Okay, all the 5 points are very, very good. Just can you elaborate on information search? So you see, you're going to put it online on Google. How are you going to do that? How am I as a consumer going to find that product?
Okay. Honestly, in this case, it is new, but for a start, for my existing customers, I could put a shout out in my social media, Facebook, Insta, on the availability of this product, and then include the link as to how they can get the product as well. Is that answering the question?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Correct. Because the idea is how are you going to market your product?
Right.
On the information search of a consumer, right? So yes, you need to put it out there.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are the
okay.
evidence.
So you're going to put it on your Facebook and your WhatsApp group, friends lah.
Insta as well.
Instagram.
Yes.
Okay. So
And
touching on
potentially
the digital
Facebook ad.
marketing.
Yeah, and potentially Facebook ad in a
Facebook ads.
coming
All right. Okay. Very good, Cindy. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Good.
Thanks to my
All right.
teammates.
Let's go on with room 2.
Yeah. Room 2. I see we have Komati, Mervin, and Murtaza.
All right.
Hello guys. So I'm speaking on behalf of room 2, and the product chosen is my product, but unfortunately I don't have my product here today. What I do sell is an immune booster, organic immune booster, made out of 9 premium spices. And why should people take it is it takes care of the gut. It's a simple thing that where you take it daily. It's called the daily dose, and if you take it daily, it helps you take care of your gut, which is the nucleus of our health, I would say. So how am I going to, the first step, how I'm going, the words that I will use for my product is healthy. It is straight from the farm, sourced out straight from the farm, and it's a local product. And we go with the tagline, your food is your medicine, instead of your medicine is your food. Yeah, okay. And then for info search, what we are doing is we are online. Everything is online. We have our social media like Insta and Facebook, and yeah, so we have put in a lot of information. We have put in videos and a lot of photographs on the usage, on the how to consume, yeah, videos. The one thing that I have not put in so far and was suggested by my teammates is to take a video of how we make the product. That will give them more confidence. And then also where we source our ingredients, our premium ingredients, we can also put that in. Yeah. And as for the third one, evaluating alternatives. Now, as for my product, it is rather new, and I do not have anybody as my competitor as of now in Malaysia. So actually that is where my challenge is as well, to create that awareness. So I have to, inform people what they should know. To get to the grounds on what they should know and what they should be taking. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Right? Creating awareness.
Yes, I am, and actually that's our challenge. And tagline that that Dr. Claire used the other day, inform them on what they should know. They wouldn't know until you inform them, right, about the benefits. And then finally, purchase. Currently, everything is done online. Once they decide on my product, it's a simple thing. I do not have a payment gateway yet, but they do buy it from my Insta or my Facebook. They bank in the money, and then the product is posted to them. So that's how it has been so far. And post-purchase behavior, I have only chatted with them, continued chatting with them on WhatsApp. And what I can do from now is to create probably a review form, Google form, to collect data and all that, to keep. And another one which was suggested is to constantly do forums, maybe a week or once a week or twice a week, to keep in touch with my clients and share how they have benefited from it.
Okay, forums. So where?
Or rather, Facebook Live.
Facebook Live. Okay. So on Facebook. Yeah. All right.
Yes. Thank you to my teammates for all these wonderful suggestions. Yeah, that's our presentation.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Komati. Thanks. Good presentation. All right.
Okay. Next is room 3. We have Bibi, Muhammad Adib, Siti Haja, and Suhanti.
Hi. So all my teammates suggested that I should do the presentation. So, okay, I have come with my, is everybody looking at my camera? This is
Yes,
my
yes.
product.
All right.
Yeah. This is what I have sold. This is a dress. Okay. So, coming to our answers, is it information search first?
Need recognition.
Pardon me?
Need recognition.
Need recognition is why they should buy my products, is it? Okay. Compared to so many other companies, right, which normally Bollywood team, they would go for brands, which is expensive, okay, in boutiques and so on. So this year, I came up with this strategy where we should cater for every type of budget, easy budget, reasonable price. So I came up with good fabric, quality fabric, and also affordable for an affordable price to all ages. So this is one reason why my sales was good and people came to me to buy. And secondly, evaluating alternatives. Like I gave this time, I focused on different things like sizes. Normally, like plus size women have tough time buying clothes, any type of clothes. So this time we focused on clothes which will fit every sizes, every age, like from child to a teenager to a elderly person. So that really boosts my sales. And then what are the other things? Okay, I gave my how people came to know of my products is I use social media, and I posted all details, price, fabric details, on how they can get to me. All details I use the social media, and then post-purchase behavior. I always, keep a very good rapport with my customers for many years. I send them greetings. Most of them are on my Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp groups. So I keep a very good rapport with them. I give them good discounts at times. So touch wood, for many years they are with me. So I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, Swati, thanks. Good. All right. Okay, the next group.
We are from group 4. Since nobody want to count us, there's only me and Jane.
Yeah.
So there's only the two of us, but we did it differently because the product is meant for Jane, but I am presenting and on her behalf. So should I go wrong? Jane, please jump and explain further. Yeah. Okay. The company is actually the partnership is between Cindy and Jane. The company is called Belly Happy, and the product, since Jane is with me, we chose a product which is called Superb. Superb is actually Chinese herbal soup, which can be used daily. It is mild for the body and is for long-term well-being. So it's very easy. Just open the pack, put in the pot, boil for 2 hours, and it is ready to be drink. Okay, so that is on the info research, and for the evaluation is this product is for people who are basically if it's Chinese, the Chinese English speaking Chinese, they the one that English speaking Chinese who wants to drink soup, but they don't know much about herbal soup. Since it is easy for them, so they just it's a pre-packed thing which is easy for them to boil and drink lah. Okay, So this soup comes with 9 flavors, but we chose 2 flavors here, which is number 1 is called Rapunzel, which I think everybody would know what the story of Rapunzel. So that means whoever drink the soup, you will get your hair will grow more. So anybody here who is losing hair, please contact Cindy or Jane for a packet of that. Okay.
These are really existing products. You actually really have them now.
Yeah, she already. The product is in the market because the company is pretty new, so it is available via WhatsApp or DM.
Belum PM tepi.
Yeah, PM tepi lah. Okay. So Rapunzel is one for hair, and number 2 is called the Rock. Why is it called the Rock? Because it is made from American ginseng, and the name the Rock came from the movie acted by Dwayne Johnson. So, okay, so he's strong and things like that. So it will improve the overall health and well-being.
This is for male only or for female also?
I think for both.
Marketing already. Huh?
I think it's for both.
Anyone can drink.
So male and female, we have the Rock and we have Rapunzel. Okay, so other than that, PM tepi also.
PM tepi, yeah.
Okay, so another one is the evaluation. Evaluation is, the soup is mild in taste. It's for young and old people. As per what I mentioned just now, easy, pour out, boil, put water, simmer for 2 hours and drink. For vegetarian, also is good. Okay, and some people who wants a sweeter taste, you can add some meat, whatever meat that you prefer, to probably take away the herbal soup, the herbal taste, right, Jane? Okay. Now the next one is purchase. As per what I mentioned just now, people who purchase are people who don't know much about herbs but wants to drink herbal soup. So the only drawback is there may be people who wants to drink the soup but they don't know whether when they have underlying sickness whatsoever, they will call and PM and ask whether they can drink the soup or not. Okay, diabetes or diabetic patient or hypertension whatsoever. So explanation will be given by Jane or Cindy lah, I suppose. Okay, and then everything is done via WhatsApp. At the moment, I think the social media is not up properly, which they will get the thing up as soon as possible. Okay, so post-purchase behavior. People, okay, they actually get probably feedback from the customer, and then if, for example, if they preempt people, like for example, women especially who don't like the aftertaste of the herbs, so they will tell them the herb is a bit strong, and then so that they will not get shocked when they drink lah. Okay. So repeat buyer, those who like will continue buying. Maybe out of the 9 brands, they will continue to buy a few brands based on their preference. Okay, so the advice is if once they have social media, Jane will have to go on live to promote the soup and maybe the method of cooking, how long, that thing, and they will explain further to the consumer. Okay, correct, Jane? Okay.
Very good, very thorough. Very good, very good.
Okay.
Okay, let's go on to the next group then.
Okay, next one is room 5. We have Angelica. Yeah, room 5, we have Angelica, Ilyas, Kiran, and Rosita.
Hey, Joe. Hi. So I represent my group from room 5. So basically kita create a new model, a new product lah. Kita tak ada guna existing product yang kita ada. Kita buat produk baru yang idea dia datang daripada discussion group tu. So kita nak jual maternity dress, baju perempuan, baju untuk perempuan mengandung. Okay, so basically untuk recognition tu, basically masa kita discuss tadi, untuk recognition kita akan letak kita punya produk ni dekat dalam all the social media punya platform lah, macam Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, WhatsApp. So kita ada fokus lah. Maksud saya daripada all the platform kita akan masuk dekat grup-grup wanita-wanita mengandung. Memandangkan COVID sekarang ni kita tengok ramai wanita mengandung. Okay. So daripada recognition tu, so info search all of the, maksud saya kita punya customer boleh dapat info-info tu daripada grup-grup platform yang saya cakap tadi lah. Okay. And then evaluation alternative. So evaluation alternative, kita baju mengandung yang kita buat tu basically, saya lupa nak cakap, baju mengandung yang kita buat tu, baju dress untuk perempuan mengandung tu, dia boleh pakai waktu mengandung, lepas bersalin pun boleh pakai juga. 2 in 1. So
dia kuncup dia punya size baju kuncup semula.
Dia kuncup. Dia bukan kuncup, dia panggil wrap dress. Okay, so untuk evaluation alternative ni basically yang kita faham selain daripada dressing, maternity dress yang kita jual, kita mungkin akan jual benda-benda yang related. Macam Angel you ada tak? Saya lupa apa nak jual tadi ya? Selain daripada dress.
Bukannya nak jual benda lain. I said kalau after post purchase, lepas kita jual kan, so buat collab dengan customer, dengan related punya company. You continue dari itulah.
Okay. So kita akan collab dengan a few company yang mana company ni pun dia jual barang-barang yang ada kena-mengena dengan baby, dengan ibu-ibu yang mengandung. So macam purchase, basically evaluation alternative dia dah relate dengan post purchase. So untuk purchase, kita akan ada personal interaction dengan customer kita. Kalau ada bad review, so kita akan personal interact dengan dia. Kita akan tanya apa masalah dan bagaimana kita ni as a company boleh bantu selesaikan masalah yang dia alami. So I think ada apa-apa soalan tak? Daripada grup-grup lain, siapa-siapa ada soalan boleh tanya. Produk ni baik ni.
I had a suggestion.
Okay, suggestion.
Namakan produk tu baju mengandung hybrid lah.
Kalis air, kalis cahaya matahari.
Kalis semua.
Itu lambat lagi bro. 9 bulan lagi boleh bagi review balik
bang, tak apa bang. Relax sikit bang. Dia tak payah 9 bulan bang. Baju beli je terus boleh post picture tau.
Baju hybrid kuncup. Baju hybrid kembang kuncup.
Macam payung.
Minggu saya siapa-siapa ada nak tambah ke apa ke, kalau ada tersilap kan, salah info.
Your product very cute.
Betul lah, dah best dah.
Yeah, and
I like dia cakap apa-apa masalah pun kita boleh selesaikan. So kalau belum mengandung lagi tapi membeli baju macam mana?
Sebab macam saya cakap, baju tu dia dual.
2 in 1. Yes.
Dual purpose.
It's a wrap dress.
Wrap dress.
Boleh pakai.
Ataupun pakai baju tu je.
Before you're pregnant to after you're pregnant.
Yes. Macam sari je. Whatever size is the same cloth.
Yes.
Macam tu.
Macam tu beli baju tu aja terus boleh mengandung. Itu lagi bagus.
Siapa nak mengandung pakai baju tu dapat aura pregnant woman.
Betul.
Kita boleh promote macam tu lah. Market kita
meningkatkan aura mengandung.
Yes, pandai doktor.
Wow.
Yes.
In fact, for your information, there is a baju called baju kurung pahang. That's got the same concept.
Baju
So
kurung pahang.
Google baju kurung pahang.
So we tackle for that lah. And then so indirectly we tackle both market for non-pregnant women and also pregnant women, and the perempuan yang sangat nak mengandung mesti laku punya sebab diorang terlalu nak mengandung kan, saya pakai baju ni.
Yang lelaki tak boleh pakai
Is it so?
Lelaki buat hadiah, present for the wife.
Yang lelaki boleh pakai untuk tidur untuk keluar tak boleh sorry.
Yalah, very spacious kan?
Very spacious lah. Nowadays kan PKP time ada lelaki suami pakai baju kelawar isteri tau.
Ya, saya pun dah nampak dalam TikTok semua ada banyak.
So Jo, macam mana Jo? Okey ke Jo?
Okay.
We go so far.
How your product from beginning not so happening they evolve into very, very happening.
Thanks to Ilya's way of presenting.
Yeah.
So cute, so cute.
Target audience managed to, he meet the target audience already.
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
ladies.
Okay, Angel, you have more job to do now.
All right, very good, yes, very good.
Okay,
guys.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Ilyas.
Okay, I think it's the last group, right, after this?
Yes, that's right, Joe. The last group, actually, no. We have another 2 more groups.
Okay, 2 more groups.
Okay, group number 6, we have Catherine, Ravina, Taranjit, and Tarani. Okay, over to you guys.
Okay. My notes all are mixed here and there. I'm
Okay.
Taranjit, so my group asked us to do what they call we focus on chutney. Okay. So
Okay.
thanks to Komade for giving the idea. I have to give you the credit. So I brought my chutney bottle.
So cute. That's awesome.
I'm going to show it to you what is chutney.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, the thing is, I am the seller for my chutney and how I need to do. So I'm all jumbled up over here. So just bear with me, okay? Okay, the target over here is need my recognition. Need the recognition for the point 1 will be I'm targeting for the who I need to target. That means I'm targeting for working parents and for students and many people. Why? Because we all have been eating chutney, but we don't know there are different ways of chutney. Chutney means not only coconut chutney that we eat with thosai. If you look into in different market, you can find chutneys are enjoyed in many ways. In your burger, in your has a side condiments. It's not like achar. Achar is a bit sourish and all that, but pickle or achar. Chutneys on the masala side is a sweeter version. Asian side is a bit spicy and a bit mixture of all the flavors because we all our taste buds are always unique although Asians. So basically, who are we looking for? We are looking for working parents who do not have time. Actually, this is a good moment too because you see parents are working even though you say they are not in office but they are in the house. So they still have to prepare food. So to make it you can prepare one dish. So you can enjoy this carrot chutney here at the side to enjoy with your other food. So that means you have a complete meal. Yeah. And then if you are making a quick fast burger, how you can use it as a to enhance or to flavor your pellets, to flavor your food. All right. So part of the and it's all ready to eat. So my target over here will be on working parents, on students, on children, and anyone over here. Yeah. Number 2 will be information search. Yeah, that one everyone is doing that like Google website, social media. How we are going to promote the product to a higher level, and then also Shopee and word of mouth and WhatsApp and all. This is normal for everyone to now in this COVID time how we are going to promote it over here. Another one more thing is the ingredients in the product. I have to give the awareness to the seller point. I have to give the point on the ingredients in the product. Okay. Basically, let me share with you my product over here. I do not use normal wine. No, sorry, not wine. Normal vinegar. I try to use wine. Everyone said no way, man. Okay. So I'm trying to I try to use on apple cider. Apple cider has been used. Not many people can consume. I know I can't consume. They say that you drink like that is very good for your gut, for your body, and all that. So it's basically detox. Well, I try to consume it. I just try to put in. This is one of my secret ingredients. I shouldn't be sharing anyway. It's in the chutney. So you do not feel the tanginess, so much of the tanginess in your palate, in your teeth or your throat and all that kind of thing. So you reduce on that matter. Okay. And for myself also in the information search, I have to do on how to create more other types of what they call that, the recipe on how to prepare the chutneys, because out there are many different ways, but people have no time to cook it. So we look for shortcut lah, ready to eat lah. And then I have to look at the labeling side, on the bottling side, and the shelf life. All these are very important because and how to market it into other levels, to a higher level. Educate people also about the chutney. Like I said, in Malaysia, in overseas, people know about chutney lah. in Malaysia is a bit difficult because when we talk about chutney, everyone thinks it's Indian condiments. Yeah, but it's actually not. Everyone actually can enjoy. Chinese can enjoy, Malays can enjoy. Malays is like acar buah lah. Everyone can enjoy it. Yeah. I hope I covered everything already. Catherine, help up with here and there. Okay, then we started sharing what her experience was in Australia. So that's why one of it lah. Also, another one more thing, in information search, you can always, I have to do videos to give awareness because chutney, like I said, in Malaysia is a bit different. So especially on the carrot and raisin side. So I have to do videos to show people on how to consume it, okay, and enjoy it in different way. Now on the on the evaluation and alternatives. Okay, this one I have to say why this one I have to focus on my USP. That means how can I what is so special about me and other brands in the market? Okay, like I do, like I said again, I'm going to show you my bottle. This is full with carrots and raisins. So I have to tell you that out there are ginger, there are few, but you know, if you don't like to eat carrots, you don't want to waste your time with carrots and all that to grate and all that. My carrots are coming with flavored. They have different tastes. You taste one thing, you say, wow, oh, got spicy, got sour, got sweet, and all that kind of thing. So they are all in one bottle. Yeah. So instead of only getting the sweetness from the carrot itself. So my USP over here is winning with customers and about my carrots and the benefits of carrots and to educate them and how to enjoy it. Okay, my point of view, so I had to do a lot of research on my competitors. There, I have seen the competitors. I can see the market. What are the types of chutneys and all that? But at the moment, I do not find carrot and raisin. So my product wins. Okay, I'm the one wins. Okay, and then number 3 done. Another 3. Okay, what are the ingredients that are in my on the evaluation also? What are the ingredients in my carrot and who can consume it? Example, actually, sorry, I'm working on the halal part. So yeah, because I need to go for the market, so I'm looking for the halal part. So SME Till and Joe, if you have anyone to link with me, please help me. Charmaine, you also can help me to link also. Yeah, if you know anyone who's doing the halal part. And on the thing is, it's also it's organic because it's apple cider vinegar and other things that I put in are organics. And yeah, I'm vegetarian, so I look for food that can any condiments that is related with vegetarian, and also for my I do it for my family. So what I give my family is what I give my customer. I do not give something good for my family and I put less from I give something different for my customer. No, what is come from my house, it goes to the customer too. Yeah, and vegans, vegetarians, non-vegans, everyone can enjoy it because carrots are not only limited to vegetarians and vegans. Yeah, so everyone can enjoy it. And yeah, so in the user point of view, they of course want to know the shelf life and how can they store once they buy it, they open it, and how can they store. So no problem, just store it in your fridge. It's okay, we done already. Yeah. Okay, number 4 is on the purchase side. Okay, I have to create, again, this is awareness on how to eat this chutney over here. I have to create desire. Why that customer have to buy from me, and tell them, like, you know what it's I have to give them the awareness what is inside, because everyone now is health conscious, so of course they want to know what is inside here and what are you eating it. So yeah, desire to enjoy the thing, and of course the quality of the product. So again, the ingredients comes over here, and also okay, like I said again to you just now, the awareness about my carrots and the flavoring that are inside in a bottle. Yeah, and on the other side, also my price is not that expensive as what is in the market. The brand, of course, consumer on the customer side, on the consumer side, they want to see the pricing too. And and the brands that are available. Yeah. The last but not least, post and purchase behaviors. Okay, this one is very important. It's basically testimonial that I get from the customer. How is it? What are their feedback, and how do they find? And what is the thing is they want to buy again or not? Okay, what are the repeat what are the repeat orders that's coming in, and how did my chutney can save their time? Yeah, and worth of money. Is it worth buying this product, or do you rather make your own one? Okay, not make chutney, but make other make other with carrots and to do with carrots. Do you think the money is worth it and all that? And is it worth your time or not? Again, different people have different flavors. Some people they have their taste bud. They like to enjoy the different types of flavor. So yeah, so different people have different taste buds. So different feedbacks also we get from customer. And as for me, the seller, it's important for me to maintain the quality of it. Yeah, and give value of money to my customer. Okay, that's all. Sorry, thank you. And then Catherine and I discussed, because she, like I said to you, that she actually have tasted in Australia. So she gave some nice feedbacks about what she tastes over there and how she has, sorry to say Chinese, enjoyed chutney in a different way. So that's
all
it.
right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ranjit. So Murtaza has a question for you. He's asking how much is the calories and sugar in a bottle?
Okay, when I'll be honest with you, Murtaza, when I was doing my, I'm going to be honest with you, when I was doing my Mardi one, I followed the full recipe, but now as I growing and everything, I have actually reduced the sugar, and I put and the sugar is also coming not from sugar. The sugar is coming from the carrot and from the raisins. So it's not from sugar has sugar. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So you can actually put on your bottle there, no sugar added, right? Yeah. A good selling point.
That will help.
No added sugar. Sometimes they put that. No added sugar.
Yeah, that will help.
Okay, okay. Yeah, good point. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Taranjit, sorry, how much is that bottle? What's the price? Selling price?
This bottle actually is a promotion price. Is going for 10 ringgit lah. And I'm giving you full of carrots, carrots and raisins inside there. Okay.
Worth it. That's good. Very good. Very good.
So Taranjit, a taste of your chutney gives a taste of a life, isn't it? Because it has all the.
I think the tagline lah. Thank you.
Kalau bukan discount, how much per bottle?
I'm coming because someone have told me that I have to increase the price because then I can give a better. I have to come up with 14 ringgit to 15 ringgit because it's like they said, it's full of carrots. And honestly, tell you, Murtaza, the carrot prices are always up and down.
So I think you need to use the gold seed yesterday lah from finance.
Huh? Sorry?
The template from finance.
Wow, good student are you?
Yeah, very good student, I think.
Go seek there, yeah.
Yeah. Ruby, I'm working on my IG. Like, who's asking me? I can't see there, but I'm working on my IG. I'm working on my IG. I'm working on my Facebook. That's why I need to give a lot of awareness to customers and all that. So I'm working on it still.
All right, that's very good. Okay, thank you, Taranjit. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so last group, right? After this?
Yes, that's right, Joe. Last we have Dr. Lavanya, Lee, Mariam, and Raj.
All right.
Okay, last but not least.
Okay, doctor.
We would like to talk about the skincare. I was, how do I say, honored to have both skincare people in my team. So I was able to get a lot of information from the 5 topics that was given, and adding to it that I'm also a skincare lover and an avid user. So it was very informative for me as well. So on the part of need recognition, Halia and Rela, Halia have a research-based product because it's a product that they have found that it's a need for people, especially with acne prone and all kind of problematic skin. It's also natural based. And this acne prone problematic skin that they are handling is mostly due to hormone and environment. And they are also halal jaki. On the other hand, Rela as well, natural based, which is more ihram friendly, which I learned today, meaning it is more for like hardcore Muslim needs and usage. So yeah, so they focus on that. In terms of information research, both Halia and Rela does questionnaires and surveys. They do it offline on the major part. However, right now, due to the pandemic and the sudden change of the business research, they are now going online as well. So they actually, like Halia, they actually go from stall to stall who sells skincare products to do a proper research. So it's very hands-on in that sense. So that shows their passion as well. Rela is as well, does a lot of questionnaires online and stuff like that. So both of them are very passionate about the skincare that they are having with them. In terms of evaluation of alternative, Halia actually engages with GMP lab tests, and they collab with HUKM dermatologists to check to make sure that their product is always natural, extremely safe for usage, does not get any kind of allergens in it, you know. So it's like they are not compromising on the technology, neither on the quality itself. And Rela actually collabs with local university scientists as well. So both of them are not, they are very, orang kata pertempuran yang sengit tau with both of them. So they don't give out each other, you know. So they are very competent in that sense. Yeah, so that is their evaluation of alternatives. So they evaluate actually what are the products in the market and how their product actually stands out. Compared to other products that other natural products that takes longer time, theirs actually works quite fast. Like Halia's works in 1 week's time and Rela's works within a month. So it is still very fast comeback on that sense. In terms of purchase, Halia actually have invested on a machine to analyze the customer's face when they come in to purchase something. So this machine actually ensures that the customers are very much aware of how their skin looks like or is at the moment in terms of condition. So that will also ensure that they walk out with some kind of products of Halia. So that is a very clever marketing that not only educates the users, but also gives an insight, you know, like a lot of people shop sendiri, you know, they think, oh, I'm using SK2, my product is good, my face is good. But then when you put the machine only, you know how bad your face damage is. So it gives a lot of reality check also for the users in that sense. And also they give travel combo pack, many types of sets, like what is that, you know, to go type of sets, you know, not if you don't want to go into a very comprehensive usage, they have short go-to products and sets that they offer you as well. So it's very user friendly in that sense. And they also have individual purchases. They have lucky draw, special discounts. So from what we see in the terms of purchase, they really tap into the psychology of users, of consumers, you know, because it's all about what's more that I can get, right? Not so value for money. So they really, what do I call, menitik beratkan that part of the consumerism lah. And Rela, they actually sell in bundle and in like travel kits, and theirs are very comprehensive facial care. So say that you are actually traveling and stuff like that, especially for umrahs, their stuffs are very like, you know, cute variety of travel packs, and it's very comprehensive. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I missed my masker, or I missed my serum, I missed that, because they have it in one bundle. So it is very easy thing to bring around kind of stuff. They also give lots of anti-aging products, fine lines, wrinkles and stuff, same like what is it, Halia as well. Okay. On the post-purchase behavior for Halia and Rela, yeah. For Halia, they educate the person on the usage both online and offline. So when they come to purchase it, they will actually teach you then how to use the products, and they also give you a link on the Facebook or whatsoever for you to go on again. Kadang-kadang we forget, right? We buy sangat excited, can't remember which one they ask you to put first. So you can go into their link and see how to put and stuff like that. And then they get frequent feedback within a week or two on the product itself. How is the feedback of the product? How did they were suitable or not with their skincare and stuff like that. And they have also have consultants to advise on the skin improvement. So say that someone comes in with some kind of face issues, they have consultants who can give you advice on it and teach you once more on how to use your products properly and thoroughly lah. And then one good thing that I realized both of them have also is that if there's any reaction with regards to their product, okay, Halia also gives lots of tips and tricks on how to handle the issues that has cropped up because they are natural product. Sorry, can you all hear the motorbike sound? Sorry, Madam Pig caught in my place. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, so they will have because their product is very natural. So when you suddenly change over to their products after wearing chemical products, they may have some kind of reaction. So they will teach you also on how to handle those kind of reaction. In terms of Rela pula, the education is included within the product. So when they purchase the product, it's already included in the product itself, and they get feedback via website, and they also teach you how to help them to overcome some issues with regards to the usage of the products as well. So that's all lah. Any question? So overall, Chair, both products are very good in terms of quality, and there's lots of investment being put in and thought process, passion have been put in to come up with these products.
All right, Doctor, very
Thank you,
good
Dr.
presentation.
Lavanya.
Very good.
Thank you.
I can see the post-purchase behavior that you have put in a lot of thought in this product. I mean, the video, and you even have consultants coming in to teach your consumers. It's very, very good. I'm sure your business is doing very well now.
We try our best.
Yeah.
We try our best, yeah.
All right, very good presentation, guys. Okay, so you see, now that you know that there's these 5 steps, right, to do in the psychology of the consumers. There are 5 steps. So this will better help you sell your product, whatever your product is. Maybe it could be services even. Like, doctor, you're selling your services. Of course, you know this, right? All your 5 steps. Whoever is selling, like Jordan doing security guards, isn't it? Right, Jordan?
Security training.
Security training. So does this 5 step, after knowing these 5 steps, does it help you? Especially in the post-purchase behavior.
Yes, certainly.
Certainly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So good. So we learn a lot from each other. A lot of new ideas. Everybody can use each other's idea and to boost your own business using all these 5 psychological traits that we learned today. Okay, so we'll take a 10 minutes break. Rest your eyes because seeing the screen so long is terrible, right? Go take a 10 minutes break, toilet break. We'll see each other back at what? Almost 5? 1 minute to 5? All right, guys. See you then. doing digital marketing as well.
Oh.
So with my guidance, through her, you can all team up with Angelica. She'll gladly do your digital marketing for you.
Awesome.
She will do the service for us, or she will hire us?
No, you will hire her.
Or we hire her.
Yeah,
hire
We
me,
must take
hire
money
me.
also, but
Of
we
course
want to
must
learn.
give her money.
That she's
Okay.
offering profit sharing all.
Of course. Let's do profit sharing then. It's a win-win.
Mr. Joe,
It's a win-win, yes.
Mr. Joe, can you conduct also for us? If Angelica can do, we also can do, ma.
Yeah, I like
But
that.
Angelica paid lah. We all never pay.
Nama lah, we
No,
pay a bit lah.
Of course, all you can do.
Discount.
But I said, I don't know, I mentioned this earlier. Maybe that was my yesterday's class. Actually, I'm doing classes back to back, you know. Angelica is my another class as well after this. I've got classes right until 11 o'clock.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I think
Actually,
if I
they're
can,
making money, to tell you the truth. We must change our product already.
if I can, I will just go for
Profession, our
every single
profession.
Joe's class. I'll just sit in every single Joe class. I will just sit in. Because every single class, right, you learn something.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, all change profession. All go to Joe's class tonight, and become a digital marketer in future.
Cannot lah. Then the market will be too saturated. Again, hilang pendapatan.
Okay. Never mind, guys. I'll tell you why is it so to find a difficult digital marketing coach. So for today and tomorrow, especially tomorrow, I'll share a lot on the so-called secrets of digital marketing. The thing is, there is no secret. Digital marketing is not easy to do. It's a lot of work.
Yes.
Not easy in the sense you have to put in a lot of hours. But to do it, I can show you the steps on how to do it. So a lot of people will, because it's a lot of hard work, when those so-called internet gurus or coaches go out there on their Facebook Live and all, they want to get clients, right? So they'll tell you, don't have to do all that steps anymore. Stop posting on Facebook, stop posting on Instagram. Let me show you the way. All you need is do 1 hour a day.
No.
Right? See?
Yes,
When
I want.
You see, when they go this kind of tone, right? That's where they clickbait you. So that's how they get their clients. And you will pay 100, up to 200, up even 2,000, 3,000 I see also. And in the end of the day, they'll tell you the same thing I'm going to tell you tomorrow.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, can I share something with you, with the group? Yeah, this is through my experience, real life experience. Actually, I used to advertise for my client and for under Facebook ads. Okay. So while I'm doing it, do you know that you need to put down the demographic of your Facebook to be placed on which country, for which group of people you want to target to, all that demographic arrangement. So I did that. So I know exactly which country that I want my ads to be placed into, So it's by heart aku hafal lah. So when I saw the response, the report of Facebook ads, the response was like for the country that I never put in my demographic, So I said, what? Orang Pakistan, Bangla, yang none on my list at all. So I feel like people like Facebook are playing fishy lah, like scam. I said, okay, these people I never asked. So I sent a report to Facebook. I said, I advertised this particular advertisement on Facebook at this is the report. And I said, through my demographic, I never asked for this country to be placed to place my advertisement. Until today they kept quiet. So I know there are some sort of not transparent. I mean, not transparent in doing advertisement on Facebook. So from then, I don't believe in Facebook advertisement anymore.
Okay, Shamin,
So,
I'll answer Facebook your question from Facebook for you.
Please,
Okay, first of all, Facebook is they're a very big company. For them to answer each and every queries, it's quite impossible.
Okay.
It's very hard for you to
Yeah. All right.
Number two,
Understand.
why on your Facebook Insights you see a lot of Pakistan, Bangladesh, and all that, right?
Yeah.
It's not that ads went there. It's when people sign up for Facebook, they will sign up with an account in Bangladesh. So when a Bangladesh worker come over here, and when you put your business in Malaysia, right? When he opens it over here, that will show that it is open in Bangladesh because of the account.
Oh yeah, but now, okay, since you're explaining that to me, are you still have that belief that Facebook actually transparent in their Facebook and the advertisement policy?
No, they're not transparent. They are not. None of them are transparent. That is why every year, about 2 or 3 times, you see all the big tech companies, they go up to the American Congress. They have to explain themselves about their privacy policy, right? Because they're not transparent.
Yeah, sebab Mark Zuckerberg dah banyak kali dekat Congress kena slash. I know that, yeah.
Yes, and Congress will ask them questions. I like to sit for the meeting because Congress, the bunch sitting in Congress ask them questions, quite stupid questions.
Yeah, but then it's related to the users, users, kan? The layman.
So that's why the tech companies cannot answer them. It's not they cannot answer them truthfully. It's just that it's very technical to answer.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah, but in them being transparent, of course they can't because their software is secret, you see.
Yeah, agree. Okay, one more question, Joe. I know that hashtag at one point of time is really popular among the users, right? But how do you differentiate between hashtagging and the Google tagging now, which Google actually came out with the Google Tag Manager? What is the difference, and which is more reliable, which is more workable now or acceptable for us to use, either the hashtagging that is popular before or the Google Tag Manager that using the Chrome engine platform as to have that tagging punya system?
Yeah, okay. So Google, it's not either or. You have to use both because, of course, using the hashtags. This is on Instagram and Facebook already, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So Google doesn't want to miss out on that. That's why they came up with the tag system. And it's fairly new, so you can go in now, which is very good.
So you, like, in conclusion, you were saying that if we might as well use the Facebook tagging and also the Google Tag Manager. Okay. All right. Clear. So again, what about the SEO? Do you recommend to use that SEO? Because I know I've learned that it's quite tricky and so many back-end work you need to do for SEO. What would be your advice?
Yes, SEO is actually, it's a lot of hard work. I will try to touch a little bit on it later.
Okay, great.
But yes, you still have to focus on SEO.
All right. Okay. So I'm with. I mean, tomorrow you will share with us, right? Just a simple touch of it. Okay lah. All right. Okay. Thanks.
All right, guys. Okay, let's move on to our slides. Yeah. Okay. Just now we have covered our psychology, right? So let's see the slides. So now we're going to touch about hyper-connected consumers. So this whole the whole world actually has evolved. Consumers are now called hyper-connected. Hyper is one step above super. Usually maybe 10 years ago they call it super connected consumers. Now it's hyper-connected. Hyper-connected means consumers that is always online. At the tip of your fingertip, you can find out anything that you want to know right now through your internet, through your phones. And we'll talk about why knowing hyper-connected consumers is important and how you can manage to evolve your business into targeting hyper-connected consumers. Okay, so this is, you see the slides here. So this is a framework that is been done by one of the largest statistics company. So we have identified 20 of the most influential megatrends set to shape the world through 2030. So for the next 10 years, these are the 20 megatrends. You see the drivers means, see the drivers over here: shifting economic power, technology, population change, environmental shifts and pressure, and changing values. So these are the drivers that will make the 20 mega trends here. You see smart cities, healthy living, sharing economy, generation gaps, So there are 20 over here, and you can see one over here, connected consumers. So hyper-connected consumers is one of the 20 that is the most influential megatrends that is happening to our globe now. So we need to jump on the bandwagon if you want to get more
Okay,
sales.
question, why are some bold font?
No. Just these are the talks that I'm giving out. So right now we are going to focus on connected consumers. So this whole slide is about consumers.
So does that mean that you mean the bold font ones are the ones that you'll be covering in this?
No, only the connected consumers.
Oh, I see.
Correct.
Okay. No. It doesn't mean anything, huh?
No, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay. Thanks.
You see, technology drives constant innovation, giving way to a number of megatrends that are reshaping the world. So here again, I'll touch on connectivity underpins the very existence of connected consumers. New technology shifted the way consumers live, work, shop, and play. Smartphones put the world at consumers' fingertips, providing instant access to almost anything at any time. So like now, if you want what this means is if you even want your KFC right now, you just look at your phone, go into the app, and it's there, right? Straight away for you. This is hyper-connected consumers. It's very, very different from when I was growing up. You don't have, these kind of things. If you want information, when I was in school, there is no Google. If you want to know something about something, we have to actually go to the library, look it up, and we can do it only on the weekend. So if you're really curious about something, you'll only know 1 week later, right? As opposed to today. Today, if you want to know anything about anything, just look it up on Google.
I have a question. So
Yes.
hyper-connected consumers, meaning consumers who can get any information on their fingertips, is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's what you mean by hyper-connected.
Hyper-connected.
It is not that they have large network or no.
No. Hyper-connected means they want anything at any time. I mean, we all are hyper-connected consumers. We are ourselves.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Anything at any time. You can pick a subject, any subject out of the air, and we can find out about it right now. Right? So this is what called hyper-connectivity. So this shift to hyper-connectivity to the consumers is important for us as business people to get up upon. We need to understand this in order to evolve our business and to convey to them our products. So see a bit of stats here. 51% of global population using the internet as of 2019, compared to 24% in 2009. So in 10 years, 51% of half of the world is using internet. And 50% global population using a mobile phone to connect to the internet as of 2019. That's very high. I mean, 10 years ago, 10 years ago, there wasn't a smartphone. And now 50% of the consumers are using smartphones. So this is important because if you want to sell your products online, right, you need to think how to put it, how your consumers are going to reach through the smartphone as well, not just on the desktop, and how it's going to look on the smartphone. That's why Instagram, Facebook, right? And the reason why TikTok is such a huge hit now. See, in 2018, first year consumers purchased more on mobile than any other device, spending 2.7 trillion. 2.7 trillion in 2018 US dollar. So this is like a number that they have, a benchmark that they broke, Okay, you see the exploring the 5 key traits that define connected consumers globally. We've got on-demand lifestyles, consumer power, consumer centricity. Consumer centricity here means consumer behavior. Centricity comes from the word eccentric. Eccentric means strange behavior. So consumer centricity is like consumers' weird behavior. It's not weird behavior, consumers' behavior now with the hyper connectivity mode. Number 4, Internet of Everything. I'm sure you all heard of IoT, right? Everybody talking about IoT, Internet of Everything. That's very up and coming. And number 5, a digital balance. So the on-demand lifestyle. Let's go on on-demand lifestyle, like we said just now, right? You want anything, it's at your fingertips. So 6 average is the average number of mobile activities executed by global connected consumers per day. Means whether activities like they're going on Facebook, checking WhatsApp, ordering food online, and 66% of that is connected to the internet and browse the internet through their phones. Meaning to say, nowadays, you don't even have to, like those days, 10 years ago, you actually need to go back to your office, put up your laptop and go online because your internet is slow. Now with the upcoming 5G, you don't actually need to do that anymore. 5G is so fast that everything can be done online. Okay, this is a little bit of stats. Connected consumers use mobile to go online or communicate. So these stats, they take from large corporations and then do statistics. See what did they do with their mobile phones? They browse the internet. Highest here is visit social networking, you see. First one is to browse the internet. Second on the list is social networking, social media. Third is emails. Then the list goes down, watch TV, play games, read reviews, compare prices, and buy an item or service. But you see, the number 2 is very, very important, social networking. On demand is now the catchphrase of this generation. Instant gratification. The only difference is right now, the key challenges is if you want something, you can get everything. Information is the tip of your fingertips, right? The key challenge for what is happening right now is the delivery part. Like if you're ordering a book online, it'll take what, about 2-3 days for you to reach you, or maybe 2 weeks. So that's a key challenge. But in future, if a technology that can come up with something that can bring what you ordered straight away to your doorstep in like a matter of minutes, I mean, that's what we're going to, right? So a bit on Netflix. All of you heard of Netflix? And play with Netflix and chill?
Yeah.
So Netflix started out as a mail order service in 1997, where you order a CD. That time they give you a CD of a movie, But it had evolved, and they were the pioneers to give you streaming online. So on demand, you don't have to watch CD anymore. They are the one who came up with this thing called binge watching, right? You can watch the whole episodes of your favorite episode in 24 hours. I think you can cover one season. So, but even so, they are the pioneers in what they do. They still need to evolve in their own challenge, right? They are having copyright issues because there's a lot. Amazon is coming out, Disney came up with their own one, Hulu. So everybody is fighting for the share of this market. So they need to work on it, on what they do as well, because it's a good thing. You see, everybody wants to have everything online at that moment.
Joe, you mentioned copyright issues means the movie copyrights, is it?
Okay, movie copyrights like Netflix, right? They just lost their rights to stream Friends. I think Disney took over. So they're fighting amongst themselves.
Lost copyright? Oh, it's copyright to stream the movie, not
stream the movie, yeah, because they can't simply stream anything they want. They have to actually buy the rights from the studio.
I see. Okay.
So this is the internal thing among them, Disney. Disney is very big, right? So Netflix, although they are pioneers, they're still now fighting the giants, although being a giant themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, shopping is now unfolding on demand thanks to mobile devices. in 2015 was the first year Chinese consumers bought more through mobile than any other device. 3/4 of digital spend occurs on mobile. You see, now mobile, everything is going mobile. So to get you need to bring your business mobile as well.
Jojo, can I want to ask a simple question. Can I?
Yeah, sure, Shamin.
Okay. I know, like, for example, I used to create a website for clients using WordPress. You know, WordPress, Wix sometimes, and MailChimp sometimes. But the problem is if you open that website through mobile, you will, you know, they have a different adjustment of font and not presentable lah. So how do what do I need to learn to convert that into a nice proper format for mobile viewing? Yeah.
Yes, very good question. Okay, Shamin, what they have right now, even in WordPress, right, is called something called a responsive site.
Oh.
Okay, a responsive site. Okay, back in 10 years ago, when you have your desktop version, please, whose mic is that? Sorry. When you have your desktop version, and then when you look on your mobile version, you know, it's not inside. It's very out of line, right? But those days are actually gone, Shamin. Right now, they have responsive sites where even in your desktop, no matter how big your screen is at home, your monitor, when you go on your, even a really, really small iPhone, it adjusts itself.
They call it AMP. What's that? There's one word term for that. AMP, activation like mobile portability, right? Like they will adjust by itself.
Yes, it will adjust by itself.
So meaning now I don't have to find another way to learn it, but the platform itself, they have this responsive system. All right. Okay, then I'll check on it. Thanks.
All right. Okay, just another example of another company, Under Armour. He's been building a digital health community with the acquisition of Indomondo and MyFitnessPal. So they bought their smartwatch and their fitness tracker. And although in 2018, right, only 2.3% of revenues was generated through this Indomondo acquisition, but right now in 2020, the CEO said that is like an integral part of their business. You know, they cannot live without it now. Mainly because of the data collection of consumers.
Okay, quick one, Joe. One problem that I'm facing also, the what do you call that? The data analysis data to get that data, you know, because I learned that through Facebook, but I still don't really get the system in, you know, because if I have that data collected from my Facebook social platform, it will be easier for me to target at my customer, right? To if I do my advertisement. So maybe you can touch on this learning also to do like a simple way of collecting data from our social posts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So remind me tomorrow. It's called a platform called HubSpot. HubSpot.
Oh yeah, I know of HubSpot. Yeah.
Okay, use HubSpot to collect all your data.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay,
we'll check
I'll
on
try
it.
to touch on this tomorrow as well, a bit in detail.
Yeah, please. Thanks.
Yeah, right. You see how the on-demand nature of digital connectivity has changed consumer life. So digital access altered and arguably improved the way of life. So greater levels of convenience, simplicity, and knowledge. So widespread connectivity has given way to the instantaneous mindset. So this is what hyper-connected consumers are all about. Instant access to products and services. Consumer power. So you see, connected consumers are more likely to trust their peers. Consumer powers means, you know, those days you watch TV and you see your flash with advertisements, right? And then that's all you have. What advertisement is shown to you, that's all you know. So that is more corporate power. But right now it's changing because of the digital way it is. It's the power of buying is shifted to consumers. You see, connected consumers, marketing influencers by channel in 2019. This is the marketing influences of people purchasing a product. You see, number one is friends and family. Number two, independent consumer reviews. Number three is social media. So it's very shifted. You see, way down here is in-store advertising, TV commercials. So it has, and even influencers is above celebrity endorsements. You know, at one time, celebrity used to endorse a lot of things. That paradigm has shifted now to influencers, right? Influencers has more power and is up and coming because social media platform. The consumers' mindset has changed. They don't trust the corporates anymore. They trust their peers and the actual review of the products by your normal people on social media.
That means word of mouth lah.
Yes, word of mouth and also on the digital platform, social media. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Today, anyone who wants to promote their product can become a celebrity by themselves by, you know, doing proper advertisement using the social media. So there's no need for a celebrity to endorse a product. Yeah.
Yeah, and no need to pay thousands and thousands of dollars for their sponsorship, right? To endorse a product.
Exactly.
And not only you save that thousands of dollars, it's less effective than you yourself going online, be genuine and selling your product.
Yes.
So words of mouth from family and friends, and also recommendation from family and friends in social media.
Yeah, betul. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you see the next slide here. 80% in our consumers use mobile phone to read online reviews on a weekly basis. So this is what I'm talking about. It even happened to me, that olive oil story that I was telling you just now.
It's your story.
It's really my story because I know there's a lot of fake olive oil in the market, isn't it? It's a big problem. So I know I go with one particular brand that I know it's real. It's I think called Natural. So that's real. But I went to Jaya supermarket that the extra virgin olive oil is out of stock. So I was left with like 10 different, products here. Right. So I did what she's doing right now. Go on my phone, check one by one which is fake and which is not fake.
Okay.
How do you know it's fake or not?
Go and Google it.
Google it?
Google it. Consumers review the olive oil. Every country has their own olive oil like association. They will give proper reviews. Australia is a very big olive oil producer. Spain, Italy. So from this review that I'm doing at Jaya Grocer, like what she's doing right now, I can make a choice to buy the product, right? So this boils down to what we were talking about just now, the post-purchase. Post-purchase. That's why post-purchase is very, very important. When people review your product, that's how it boils down to the consumer actually buying the product and the money going into your pocket.
But if you have lots of money, you can also pay for the review by people, right?
No, that's it. That's why, you see, reviewing itself, it's a trick on its own. The millennials are very, very good at this. They can get information at the tip of the fingertips. That's why the older folks, right, the baby boomers, they are the group that is always spamming WhatsApp with false news. Correct or not?
Actually, there's a way of knowing which is a paid review, which is not.
Yes.
Because paid review people are normally the same type of people. And then for me, what I do is I always go to the negative review of a product to see if there is some genuineness in that or not, rather than going on the positive part. And that really helps, especially I shop a lot in Lazada and Shopee. So that helps a lot.
Yes, correct. And if you are buying products for example, you know what you want to buy, right? There are independent reviewers that you can't actually pay money for them to give you a higher review.
Okay.
right? Because they base themselves on their honesty and good reviews. So once if people find out that somebody actually paid review, a paid review thing, their whole reputation goes down and their whole magazine closes down, right? So there are a lot out there. You have to choose which one is real and which one is not.
Nowadays, paid reviews are no more famous because many, especially Instagram influencers, taking the product and running away after getting payment without review. So,
Yes.
so it is not becoming popular anymore. And because of this mentality, like it's paid, so they don't trust you anymore.
They don't trust you anymore. So go for the independent reviews, which is not paid.
Sorry. Dr. Lavanya, you're saying that taking the product and running away with it, what does that mean?
The influencers.
The influencers, when this has been happening because I'm in some WhatsApp groups, you see, where they are online vendors, sellers and stuff like that. So they have came up with this thing whereby influencers will take your products in order to review. They get the payment as well, but then they don't review. They like block you, they ghost on you after that. They don't do the review. So they take the product and they chow lah.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
That means they take two things, they take our money also, they take the product also.
Yes, correct.
Oh my God.
So so this situation is like, how do we handle this now? This is a very risky.
Yeah, so because especially people like your business people are the one who kena throw maximum.
Yeah. I mean, even I have encountered this. They will show a very beautiful piece of dress or whatsoever. But then when you see it in person, right, it's like horrible. It's like one guni sack.
Before and after.
Exactly. Seriously, I've gone through this like hell. So I make sure that I don't do any of these things, and it's a very risky thing. So how do we handle this, what do you call it, phenomena, Mr. Joe?
Don't worry, Swanti. Just do what you are continue doing because your product is genuine, right? So you have repeat buyers.
Okay.
So you have repeat buyers. Those buyers also give you good reviews.
That are the real ones,
that's the key thing,
not paid ones. Okay.
So like the Guni Sack story that you said just now, nobody's going to give a good review. So that person can do a one-shot touch and go kind of business, right?
Yeah.
He won't be there for the next 3-4 months. He'll be close shop.
I've seen like many companies, big time advertisement. After the season is gone, they're gone. Company gone, everything gone.
So that's why I was emphasizing on the post-purchase. This is what we need to emphasize on nowadays. Because the consumers are shifting towards that. The reviews are very important.
I just want to share my experience. There was one time.
Right.
Do you have time?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
No, there was this one time I was interviewed in RTM. So, and then there was some other artists who want to like boost this, what do you call it, this night, right? So before that, I'm not at all a social media person. I told you, I don't know if you remember my story. I'm not a social media person. I'm very, very quiet. So what happened was, one night it was like 20,000 likes, So that time, I'm not at all aware of whatever we are learning now. I was like, oh my goodness, like, because my time, it was not like that. It's all letters. People send us letters and stuff like that, mails, So I was thinking, 20,000, really, in Malaysia, people like me that much? Because I was not in the scene for 10 years.
Yeah.
So it was like so superficial. And now I know, I mean, they just buy and it's so stupid. And basically everybody knows that you can buy, you can promote, right?
Yes.
Like your fame.
Hello, Joe. Can I add on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. How about e-newsletter? Does it still viable to do that, or do we have to forget about it in terms of promoting our brand or via online? Need your advice.
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
E-newsletter, does it still viable for us to use this platform to promote our brand or business to the online potential user, buyer?
A few years
e-newsletter, e-newsletter.
E-newsletter. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yes, you still can. But it's the thing is, you see, it's not as famous as your normal mainstream Facebook and Instagram, right?
Yeah, not here in Malaysia,
Yeah,
right?
not in Malaysia.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you cannot do that, because there is their own users over there. But just don't focus on your e-newsletter as well. Just make sure you do your Facebook and Instagram.
Oh yeah, okay. How about, so comparatively between e-newsletter and blogging. So which one is more, like for me, which one I should more focus on to? Blogging my page, or I do my e-newsletter better?
Blogging is better as of now, because e-newsletter
Why?
can reach out to many people, right?
Okay.
Blogging,
Yeah.
right? Blogging is a big deal. So when you're going to blog, it's going to go on Google, right? Google SEO.
Yeah.
It's going to go up.
Yeah.
And you can link your blog to your Facebook, to your Instagram.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
your reach
All right.
is much more.
All right. All right. Thanks.
All right. Okay, you see this Amazon. Amazon started in 1995, right? Incorporated customer reviews in their marketplace. So they are the pioneers in making the reviews. When it was still brick and mortar business, they already did a reviews kind of system. And when you go into their shop, they have like 3-star review is one shelf. You know, by the aisles, by the reviews. So they are very pioneer in doing this. And because this system works, people will straight away go to the 5-star and buy, right? Once they came and did their Amazon online, this is like a paradigm shift for consumers. They were the pioneers to do the consumer review, because before this is everything what the corporate tells you it is. Buy this, this is good, but not so anymore. Another case study, TripAdvisor, how they started in 2012. So they started like with reviews and opinions about the community travelers and all that. And right now, even Agoda is actually using TripAdvisor. They are capitalizing on the data that's provided by the reviews, and then they're also selling their bookings.
Jojo, quick one.
Yeah.
Someone here. Okay, how do you find platform of Google My Business in terms of promoting our brand or location of our business?
Good,
Google My Business.
Use it, of course.
So there is a big potential, because actually I'm using it, but not that focusing on that really, but I'm checking on it. But I did use Google My Business.
Yeah, use it. Google
Okay,
My
right.
Business is very, very good for if you have a website, right?
Yeah.
It will automatically bring your website up on their SEO because you're using Google My Business. It also links to your maps. Make sure you have your maps.
True. Yep. Okay, right. Thanks.
Okay, so another case study here on Rakuten. Rakuten is a Japanese company who started in, I think they started in 1997 as a small company, but 20 years from then, they've grown huge. They are a very big affiliate marketer. And because of their data that they collected, they are one of the pioneers in using consumers, influencers, instead of celebrities and corporates to endorse products. And they found out that it's much more effective because to get influencers is much, 77% lower than using other publisher types. Means using like advertising agencies, celebrities to endorse their brands. So this is all the pioneers of what is happening for the past 20 years. See, so what consumer power means for future consumer brand interactions. Meaning now brand interactions is us. We are going to sell our products. We are going to hopefully brand our products, right? That's how you're going to get more sales. So brands must determine what story they want consumers to share. So fall back on your 5th point again just now, your post-purchase. So if your product is good, this is what your consumers will share in their social media. See, companies need to capitalize on their power of reviews. So capitalize on the power of reviews. If you give good products, you have your consumers giving you good reviews. These reviews are the one that you are going to highlight on your Instagram, on your Facebook, so that more people will see and they trust your products.
Sure. Question. What
Yeah,
is
sure.
what's omni-channel world? This third
Okay,
quadrant.
the third one, merchants must plan for pricing in an omni-channel world. Multi-channel world. Because right now it's super connected, right? You have to think of your currency, one thing, different currency at different countries.
Yes.
And then different platforms, right? Even different platforms, you have different languages. So this is what omni-channel world mean in the digital world.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Joe, quick one. So, how about what was the question just now? Okay, what is the difference between I'm using Google My Business and SEO? If I use, I mean, which is more effective, Google My Business, which is free platform, or I need to learn SEO, which is I need to learn more details on that. So if at this time or point, I mean, at this moment, what should I focus on to, Google My Business or the SEO?
Okay, you see, when you use Google My Business, it helps your SEO ranking in Google itself.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, understand? SEO is a different thing. SEO is how you want to rank up your product or your website on Google search.
But that is more on branding, right? Because I like my website, like most of my clients are not an e-commerce website. It's a website for the company. So meaning I putting up like lifting up their brand in the market and their present online. So that's not really more onto the e-commerce website. So if that SEO, that more relevant for branding the company lah, kan, rather than the e-commerce platform website.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you're using an e-commerce platform or not, because using Google My Business does increase your SEO, and of course you need to have SEO skills as well.
Okay, all right.
Right.
So for SEO, just now you recommend me to go to HubSpot, right?
For SEO, no. For HubSpot is your data collection from your
my
clients.
posting.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, thanks.
All right. Okay, you see, a post-transaction strategy has become as important as any other. So again, they're stressing the point of post-transaction means your post-purchase. Okay, on the third point here, consumer centricity. See, so society is amid in a shift from bringing about the masses to the story of one. Around 1/4 of connected consumers seek personalized shopping experiences, with this desire highest among the younger generations, so younger cohorts. So society is amid from shift from about the masses to the story of one, means consumers are not looking like how they were maybe 7-8 years ago, like, well, everybody wants to use SK2. I also want to use SK2. It must be the best, it's the most expensive. But right now, it's going to boil down to what our participants here, like you're selling your skincare product, right? People will actually go in and buy that particular product because it's a local, it's more trustworthy, it's coming from you yourself, and they know it's not a large corporation behind it. So this is what it means. It's shifting from being about the masses to the story of one, means the story of me. Wait, let's not go back. You understand, guys, about what I'm trying to tell you here? This slide.
Yes.
You get it, huh?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Consumers, this is a theory which I have understood from what I have learned today, that consumers have become more aware, okay, of what to purchase and how to purchase and from whom to purchase, regardless of brands, like huge brands, like you said, Clarins or SK1 or whatsoever. So they have become very aware, and they are also looking into their budget lah. You know, they are not at least after this pandemic, even those who are rich, who are very well to do, I have seen, I mean, this is through my own experience, also reducing all the expenditure, all the luxury expenditure. So what is necessary, they have to spend, like education, food, and things like that. But then on the when it comes to like high-end brands and stuff like that, like luxury lah, which is like show-off thingy and all that, people are cutting down on the expenses, which is what I'm noticing now.
Yes,
and
correct.
which is what
You're
you
right.
are telling us. Is that
Yes,
right?
this is
Yeah.
right. And big corporation also knows this. So they're capitalizing on this the shift on
Micro
mindset
business.
of the consumers. So I'll give you an example. You know Nike, right? Nike.com, Nike
Yeah,
shoes.
yeah.
Okay, Nike, they know about this consumer shift, thinking of consumer shifting, right? So they a big company. They go on TikTok. They have a TikTok platform and a TikTok channel. But if you go and try to add Nike.com, you can't add Nike. You see this is a private account. Why do you think a big corporation is doing such thing? You want to join Nike, but they don't allow. See,
An individual who's doing it?
Yeah, no, it's Nike themselves.
Oh,
You cannot
Nike
join
is-
Nike in TikTok. You can't befriend them.
Oh, okay.
You open Nike, it's a private account. Okay, so that's why they understand this, because people are not going there anymore. So they said, no need, I don't want anybody to come to Nike account. What they do is they open a challenge, a TikTok challenge, right?
Okay.
So the TikTok challenge is a TikTok challenge is something like wear the Nike shoes and do a certain moves, a certain dance with a certain music on the background, and who does the challenge well, and it goes up, and then the winner of the challenge will get a prize and presents. So you see, Nike is not using celebrities anymore. You can't even go to their own account. They are using the consumers to boost their branding.
Sales.
I see. Okay.
See, okay, on the next slide, tech plays a key role in enabling brands to craft the story of one. So top 5 technologies impacting business in the next 5 years. So this is a forecast what will happen in the next 5 years. So the first one is AI, not Adobe Illustrator, okay? Artificial intelligence. The top 5 technologies. You got artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, robotics, cloud, and augmented reality. So these are the technologies that they are forecasting that will really impact the world for the next 5 years.
Never mind, Mr. Joe. Now, next time when you teach AI, you remember Taranjit, okay?
Yes, I remember you. Okay, you see, AI will lead to more personalized engagements. So, what is this? Another statistics that they took from all the high corporate companies, tech companies. So you see, that will have an impact in the next 12 months is high. Improve customer engagement. Number 2, enhance website search. Handle customer service requests. Fulfill logistics and voice-powered applications. So this is what they forecast that AI will come in and doing. Same like improve. You see, number 1 here, improve customer engagements. So Mervin, when we enter AirAsia, right? Instead of getting call centers to actually type in your chat or answer your chat, they're getting AI bots now to talk to you immediately.
Yes.
Yes, because it's always on. You don't want to go onto the website, type, hello, I need to do this booking. Can you please help me? And wait for 10 minutes for an actual person to talk to you.
Yeah,
You
but
just
it's more frustrating.
don't go to AirAsia, you'll go to another company, correct?
No, you'll go to AirAsia, but you key in what you want to know, then they say, okay, select from the 5 choices here.
Yes.
It's not in the 5 choices. So what do you do next? You can't even select anything. There's nobody to...
Yes, true.
Yeah.
That's why it's fairly in the infancy stage, this AI chatbots, right? But in future, that's why this in the next 12 months, it's up and coming. So in future, when you do a chat on these big companies who have a proper AI chat, you actually from start to finish, you do a proper engagement, but you're actually talking to the AI.
Just the robot.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
A bit on this Japanese product, Shiseido. Say they introduced
Shiseido.
Yeah, Shiseido.
Popular
Okay.
brand.
Why there's a lot of Japanese here? Japan. Any of you been to Japan? I've been to Japan a couple of times, and they really blow my mind. Japan is
Yes.
living on another
Very
planet.
nice. I stayed there.
You stayed there,
I
okay?
stayed there for 3 years.
And you
Yeah,
know, they
for 3
in
years.
that 3 years, right, Rosita? You're living on
Yes,
another planet, right?
Yes, totally different. It's
Totally different.
it's like no other country. Yeah.
No
it's
other
totally
country.
different.
Their technology is
No other
way,
country.
way ahead. Like really way
Yes.
ahead. I remember in somewhere around 1998. Okay, 1998 was back in Malaysia. I think we have internet connection that is using the copper line. Just about to reach ADSL, but I visited Japan in 98. In 1998, they will have a FaceTime already, video calls through headphones. It blew my mind. It took the rest of the world 10 years to come where Japan is.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yes,
Japan is
yes.
like way ahead, So you see, this is what they're doing
Yes,
now.
yeah.
Shiseido is doing this, They
And then the
have
house
this-
robot, remember? The house. Yeah, the house. Another example is for the house robot. They already have the house robot for a long time ago.
Yes, house
the,
robot.
The robot will
Long time
clean
ago.
their house. Yeah,
And,
they have some. They have the robot. Who can clean the floor and everything.
And also another thing that blew my mind when I went there, right? I was staying in this hotel. Just next to the hotel was a vending machine. It blew my mind that
Okay, yeah.
I can have a burger. I'm talking about way back in 1998.
Everything.
A burger that's coming out from a vending
Yeah.
machine. I was like, whoa.
Everything vending machine.
Is it hot? Is it warm?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's hot burger. It's.
Oh.
I mean, now you can have it. I think it's not
It's
here.
everything.
But
They have
it's
inside
like-
they have chef inside the vending machine.
Yeah, they have a chef cooking in the vending machine.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, Japan is way ahead. So see, this Shiseido is doing this thing, now, where they with the US $100 subscription fee, right? They will actually what is this? This company will actually based on your skin tone, your for the ladies, your menstruation cycle, and then the weather that they're in, whether it's summer, winter or not, the AI will choose all. You see the 5 products here, and it will send to your house.
Wow.
You don't even
Like-
have to think what to buy. The AI thinks for you and
Diagnose
sends to your
everything,
house
huh?
automatically.
So
for
like
this
checking your
subscription fee.
symptoms and then what's the diagnosis? Wow.
Yes, they know everything. I mean, it's like way above what we can think over here. But as I say again, Japan has always been like 5 years ahead of the rest of the world.
Maybe more, I think.
Yeah, maybe more.
No, but how do we know it's accurate? Like this machine, right? Which
Yeah.
will tell us about our illness or whatsoever.
It's not illness. This is a skin from Shiseido. It's a skin
I know.
moisturizer. But they got
Okay.
different type of for dry skin,
Products
not for dry
now.
skin. But not only that, it's so detailed that even when ladies are on their menstruation cycle, they can tell that the skin tone is different or the skin condition is different at that type of month.
Okay.
They'll give
I
you the
see.
product. I mean, to
Mm.
that extent, where you as a consumer don't even have to think about it. It's at your doorstep.
Mm.
That's because they use the Watson technology.
Watson?
Huh?
Watson's
Watson?
technology. It is part of IBM technology. Which,
IBM technology, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
called Watson's.
Yes, Watson's technology. Watson's the guy who plays chess. Way back and then, he's a Watson supercomputer.
Okay.
Not our Watson at
In IOI, inside the IOI, right?
Pharmacy, bukan pharmacy.
Yeah, no, not our pharmacy. The Watson is actually a supercomputer by IBM named Watson.
Okay.
All right.
Noted. Thank you, Dr. Lavanya. Thank you, Joe.
Okay, you see,
Pinterest.
Pinterest users, when they started in 2017, they had actually they had somebody behind the counter to actually recommend which clothes for which account when you choose. But right now they've eliminated the human aspect of it. It's totally AI when you go and shop in Pinterest for your clothes. See what consumer centricity means for future consumer brand interactions. So in an era of endless choice, the experience is now a differentiator. Consumer expectations are higher than ever and continue to rise. Companies must cultivate a single view of the consumer. Data gathering methods will continue to evolve. So all this is basically what we are doing now, gathering data, right? That's why Facebook and Google is always in trouble with the Congress, because they're gathering so much of our data. Okay, quick one, Internet of Everything. Ubiquitous connectivity gives way to the intelligent interactions of human and things. So right now, everybody wants to put a chip into everything in the house, right? Your monitor, your fridge, your microwave. So Internet of Things data platform, everything is turning everyday items from crackers to lipsticks to clothing into digitized identifiable products that can be tracked to supply chain. A little bit on this one is more interesting. You see, Swedish startup Epicenter. This is a company in Sweden where they actually implant you with a chip right now. So the chip is, it's like your, your tag card where you log in and log out. So you don't need that anymore. You just walk into your office, they know you're coming or not. So it's
cannot mengulau anymore.
So there's a lot of privacy concerns and all that around the world, but it's fairly in the infancy stage, but it is there. I think in future everybody will be tech already.
Yeah, but isn't it dangerous?
No,
I
this
feel
is
that's very infringement of privacy.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay, you see,
100%.
there's two sides of the coin. If you're a person who's not doing crime, right, it's good. I don't mind being tracked. Honestly, I don't mind being tracked anytime, anywhere because of the good side of it. If you have a chip in you, right, the police can find you at any time in case you're kidnapped, in case you're in danger. If your child go missing, at any time they can find your child.
Only if you are dementia, then it's good, I think.
And then, right, it also gives you a psychological effect, We did have this study in psychology where a person is being observed and
all the time.
productivity. Yes, productivity of them.
Tell me about it.
Watched. Yes, so it can give you psychological effect, anxiety, schizophrenia. All kind of stuff can come up,
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I went through all this,
Good.
So maybe they
point
have to do
of view.
something a bit
Betul lah,
different.
Vanya.
They can track you only the time that you are allowed
But
to track.
even on the phones and even Google and Facebook, we think they got all our info and we're still so hyped up about it, and
Yeah. In
now
fact,
you-
in Netflix, there's one documentary, on this particular subject, whereby whatever that we are surfing, all of this, wherever we are going in our digital footprint are all recorded. Everything is recorded. And someone
it
is
is.
watching us already.
It's scary, And I want to point out on this, there is an app now, like if you want to know where is your husband, your spouse is, you can just press and you will know whether he's in the office or in the bar or flirting with some woman.
on the way, just around the corner.
Their
Right?
WhatsApp also can come to us directly nowadays.
Oh my goodness, this is like
No, but
man.
not with the same, but not with the different phone. That's the trick. You the husband and wife shouldn't use the same handphone. Like one use Apple, another one must use Android. You cannot use both Apple. If both are iPhones, they can detect. But if one iPhone and one Android, it cannot. Samsung and iPhone cannot work.
So different
That is why
platform.
you get Android.
Different
No,
platform.
Android and phone, you can put all kind of app. We have that app where you can detect any phone, including Apple. God.
And we as women wife, we will give them an Apple phone, a smartphone on their birthday.
Full of the
Yeah,
gifts you
even
get.
smarter than them.
Yeah, but the chip is also good if it's if it's a medical chip, whereby
Medical chip, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not something new. We've been doing this to our pets for a long time, right? Our cats and dogs.
Yeah, on pets, yes, because they can't speak, like, On pets, that one totally, I agree totally. But on human,
yeah. So if you change job, how you cabut balik the chip?
No need to cabut balik. The chip can
permanent.
It's
permanent
very small.
implant.
It's in the arm over
you
here.
can off and on, sir. You can off and on the chip, sir.
No, you can't do it, but you can do it remotely.
So what
if you change job, you still have it. You still keep the chip.
It's like your ID lah, Dr. Lavanya. It's like your ID. You can't buy or sell without it.
So my card ganti lah. Kita hubung my card kita dalam diri kita lah.
Tak boleh Abang Murtaza. Abang Murtaza tak boleh.
Tak boleh lah.
Malaysia kita makan chip semua je.
Kita pakai tu macam punya chips, it will be compromised and kita kena current mati.
Another thing.
Will they have any side effects on healthcare? And for instance, when you're putting this kind of chip into your body, is there any side effects there?
There's no side effects.
Maybe initially your body will reject lah. That is normal. Normally,
it's very on the superficial side. It's not so deep. It's just right under the skin.
First layer of the dermal lah.
Yeah. So it doesn't affect your allergy
all,
reaction. It doesn't touch your allergy reaction.
This is all
So
been
what about when
researched.
you're having a shower? Like when you're intimate with your partner in the bed?
All they can record lah. Freemovie.com.
Come on.
No, what I know the chip.
This is ridiculous.
What I know the chip for implant is just for the pregnancy protection. That one I know lah. The implant on.
Pregnancy protection. Okay.
Yeah.
Under the armpit.
Yeah. So it's the same chip like that one
Yes, but smaller. It's
Yeah,
much
very.
smaller
It's
than
like
that.
a mattress.
Yeah.
it's
No,
like
this one is
mattress,
really
very small.
tiny, very small.
So
Why
Mr.
haven't
Joe,
they used this for
Mr.
people?
Joe,
Why
why
haven't
you like get it implant?
Why didn't I get it? No, not here.
Not here yet.
Probably if I'm in
Not,
Sweden,
not
maybe.
in Malaysia yet lah. After the pandemic, you are the first person. be that person.
Mr. Joe,
Yes.
why haven't they used this for people in Alzheimer and dementia? I mean, this should be, used for them, especially when they're getting, they are wandering around here and there, right? So
This is a good
It is not acceptable widely by UN.
not yet.
As long as UN haven't accept, they can't
that's
implement it in a big scale. So it's one country, so among them can lah. Lu sendiri buat, lu sendiri mati, lu sendiri tanggung macam tu.
True. That's why Sweden is doing it because they are a bit, unique on their own lah.
How come Japan never think this? Japan can think a lot of other things, but how come Japan never think this?
Oh, Japan already think about this. Way back then, they were using their smartphones. And it's not even a smartphone, their normal phone to do what we do today with their touch and go, right? They were doing this in the mid-90s.
Wow.
I see.
You tell that later.
So
On there's a multi-level phone, multi-level watch, which is they can do this lah. I think the advertisement was they advertised that used for your old parents who are old, and because they are old, so if they go around anywhere, they cannot find their way back. You can know where they are, their location, all that. The watch, the watch is connected to your phone somehow.
there are two ways lah. In a way, it's good, but in many ways, it's like scary.
depriving your privacy lah.
Yeah, making you a psychopath later.
Correct. Psychologically, it can affect you a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I think it's already 6:15. I don't want to take too much more of your time. We shall
Sorry
continue.
lah, your subject is very interesting. That's why.
We continue this
Seriously,
tomorrow,
Mr.
okay?
Joe,
It relates to us.
lot of fun, so much
Yeah.
of knowledge.
I know,
Brainstorming.
especially from the 2 days ago of accounting, right?
Oh,
my God.
that one we use technology so.
I think your class is very fun.
Semi technology.
That was like, oh my God, that was like another thing lah.
I think they prepared well. The way they arranged the slot. One day all this
Silent,
and
silent.
then, boring. But suddenly interesting one. But ending, he gave us the ending part, an interesting part.
Hopefully lah. Please. Otherwise, all run away. Don't attend class.
Tomorrow. Today no homework. Wait till tomorrow.
Okay. Siap. Ada homework. Today got homework. I forgot about the homework. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, the homework is very
Typical
guys. For those of you don't have Instagram, please open an Instagram account.
Okay.
For those of you don't have a Facebook page, please open a Facebook page.
Ayo, dua-dua tak ada lah.
Okay, then a lot of work for you, Betul.
Semua ada.
Personal one or company one?
Open up a business account.
Business
If all
account.
got means no homework.
Say again?
If all got means no homework.
No homework.
Thank
very
you.
Okay, thanks, Joe.
Ayo.
Done for all.
Kadang
Okay.
boleh.
Then one more thing. One small homework for everybody else.
And Instagram, right?
Because you are going to be online all the times, right? This is very important. I want you all to log out of your Google account, log out of your Facebook account, log out of your Instagram account. All right?
Remember password.
For how long?
Log out, okay? Then log back in.
Why?
Apa berlaku?
Just do that, then tomorrow you ask me why.
Can't remember my
But
password.
for what? For FB and then
Mysterious thing. It's a very mysterious thing.
FB, Insta, and another one what?
Your Google
Facebook,
account,
Instagram.
Google, Facebook,
What are the
and
three?
Instagram. Log out and log in back.
There's three things,
Joe,
right?
Joe,
There's
Joe, can you
Facebook,
repeat?
Insta, and-
Joe, can you repeat the three social media site that you're just talking about? They couldn't hear just now. Can you just,
Instagram
Your
and
Google account,
Google.
Oh, Google
Google
account.
account, your Facebook account, and your Instagram account. I want you to log out and log in back.
Okay.
Okay, question. Google account tu means to say like Gmail or what?
Yes, your Gmail.
Okay. Selalu off and on what?
Okay, you're off and on because your phone is always on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my laptop.
Your laptop is
Yeah,
always
my
on.
phone is always on lah. Yeah.
What happens if you lose your phone or lose your laptop?
Tu apa Google Drive lah, Google Drive.
Yes, your Google Drive, right? So that's the reason I want you to log out and log in. Remember your passwords. A lot of you don't know your passwords.
Oh, password ingat.
Okay.
Joe,
I have
sorry.
everybody who say this. I know. I ingat password ingat. When they
That's
log
the
out,
Kesha.
when
That's
they
the
log
Kesha.
in back, why not
Oh.
going in? Why not going in?
Yeah, correct.
Change passwords.
So
Okay,
because
okay.
when you forgot your password, they'll send a backup, right, to your accounts. So go and do this. Make sure you know how to log in and log out of your Facebook. Very important.
Okay.
Joe,
Facebook,
So
not
now we're going
Facebook
to
page.
check whether we did or not our homework.
Yes, Sandra also thinking.
Smart girl. Okay.
Joe,
Ayo,
Okay, guys.
mau
I
buka
trust you all.
Joe, you mentioned a business account.
Facebook boleh buat company punya account lah. Business account.
Yeah,
Joe, you mentioned business account.
yeah, business account.
Ayo, aku orang tua lah, so kena buat lah. Aduh.
So for all three, business account for Instagram and Facebook.
Open up a business Instagram account.
Okay,
For your Facebook, open up a business Facebook page.
Facebook page.
Yeah.
Joe, LinkedIn no need. I thought we want to
Okay,
have
thanks.
LinkedIn as well.
LinkedIn, itu saya sudah ada.
LinkedIn, okay lah.
Lepas tu
LinkedIn,
ada.
tomorrow lah.
Sorry guys, giving more homework.
I wanted to see low, low
So
profile.
FIL lah, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram.
Yeah.
Company
So
okay
Joe,
lah, company.
Joe, question, Joe.
You're going to check on
Joe?
us whether we did or not.
Yes, please.
Joe, sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, question. That means we open the accounts in our business names, is it? Company names, or
your
personal
company-
names?
Yeah,
Company name lah.
Company names,
Okay.
okay. What we are doing the business in at the moment, this.
Yes, correct. Because
Okay,
this Instagram account will be, this is what you want your consumers to see, your audience
Okay.
to see.
Okay, all right.
You actually,
Thank you.
honestly, I might forget my password, That's why I so scared to log in and log out. I seriously.
Okay, so that's why this is a homework for you. Go and try to
I
find
have
your
the same
password.
problem.
Go and find your passwords.
Okay.
Never mind, worst come to worst, just tekan forget password, then reset the password. I use that button a lot.
Or use 2 passwords only lah, either one of it. Which one?
You cannot lah. Teruk kena hack nanti. Habis.
If you're using Google Chrome, the Google Chrome will save your passwords.
Yeah.
Google
Yeah.
Chrome, yeah.
Google Chrome.
Google Chrome does that.
Oh.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But I always click no.
Yeah, I always
Kalau
click
no,
never.
then doesn't save lah. But it saves cookies means you can go in straight. That's why I think you have log off lah. Kalau tidak dia takkan tu. You can still go in even without using the password.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So
Okay lah,
I really need
homework
to
tu
say
okay lah,
goodbye
buka
because
accountnya.
I'm going to start my next section very soon. I need to get ready for the next class.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, see you
Thank you, all the
Bye.
best.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
take
Joe.
care.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye guys. Bye bye.